Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watchers. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It is time for another reading. I hope you can hear me well. If you can, everybody let me know in the chat. This is Capricorn Love Tarot reading today. Sacred Contract. What is coming in? Blessings and warnings. So if you're watching right now, if you feel this is your reading, everybody, you're of course more than welcome to stay and watch, even if you're not a Capricorn, even if you are not dealing with a Capricorn, everybody. But if this is your reading, it is your reading. Capricorns, all of you, in the reading that I've done yesterday, I've done all signs and I've done a lot of readings for the Capricorns. And I also did paid personal readings and free readings. I had to put it on private, everybody, because there was a specific person asking me to do that. That person had a reading during that live reading. I've never ever done that, but in this case, I have done it for that person. There are some people who have requested access to that reading and to have received the access, okay? That is only for those people who have already received access. The people that have access to that reading are returning customers. So those are people that have been with me for years. Those have private access. Like I said, everybody, I normally don't do this. I'm also going to say to you, if you ever get a free reading, and this is a message for all of the future readings, if you get a free reading in a video, or if you get a reading that you paid for or you gave a donation, and it is in a reading that is online, public, on YouTube, I am not going to delete it. So make sure that if you ask me a question, and I will give you the answer, of course, right, that you are aware of that. Yeah? We're going to start with your reading, Capricorns, because that reading was for all zodiac signs. I don't know whether we have time to do that, okay? I have to check, everybody. It was a reading of 6 hours, so you know, right? When I say in detail, in depth, I really go deep, right? So I have to check, everybody. But yeah, you know, we're going to do this reading for the Capricorns. You could be a Cancer coming in for a Cancer Love Tarot reading for today. Maybe you're a Sagittarius coming in for Sagittarius Tarot reading today. I have no idea, everybody. Maybe a Libra Tarot reading today. I have no idea. Whatever kind of zodiac sign you are, everybody. Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, right? Whatever. Welcome, everybody. I am Astro Pretty, Goddess Dragon Tarot. And this is your channel, y'all. Let me see who's in the chat, okay? Because, by the way, like the video, everybody. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Yeah, thank you, Miriam. You can hear me well. Hey, hey. Michaela, Pink Tone, Sylvia, Dementia, Manifolding My. Good to see all of you, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes? Hey, Alicia. All of you, good to see you. DJ Old School, Joe W. Hey, hey, hey. All of you, okay? Good to see you, good to see you. Alicia, Manifolding My, and Andreda, do make sure that you check your email, okay? Because you are, of course, some of my returning customers. You are definitely on that list. So you have access. Yeah? Okay, everybody. I have 3 of your ancestors in the background. 3 of them. They're right here now as we speak. They're in the background. 3. I don't know whether some of you see them. Some of you might be able to see them. I have them in the background, 3 of them. Let's see. Capricorns, by the way, if you have bought a birth chart reading, then please bear in mind that between 4 to 6 weeks, you're gonna get your reading delivered. Yes, some of you have received it, others of you in parts. Bear with me. Yeah. And if you want a birth chart reading, everybody, do not miss out. Yes, buy yourself one, invest, everybody, so you can strategize and plan your life. Predictions until the age of 100, and so much more is in there, everybody. It's not only about predictions, right? You're welcome, Manifolding My. Yes. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's see what we have for you. I don't know whether some of you are seeing it. I literally have 3 ancestors here of yours, okay? Let's see what they want to say. Let's give you 3 messages for all of you Capricorns or whomever's watching right now. Let's see. Here we go. First message of your ancestors want to come out, everybody, regarding blessings or warnings. Oh, Capricorns. Love is coming in. Sacred contract of love. Literally, love is coming in. Maybe you needed to hear this message that your ancestors love you. If you miss them, they love you. Yes, they do. Love. Volare. Oh, cantare. Oh, 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 oh. Capricorn, don't you know we love you? Yes, we do. We still love you. Some of you have Italian roots. Yes, you do, Capricorns. These are your Italian ancestors coming through. Others of you, you just had something Italian to eat. Pizza, pasta, I don't know, okay? Spaghetti, macaroni, I don't know, everybody, okay? Lasagna, whatever, right? Or maybe that's your favorite food, or you make the best Italian food. Let's see, everybody, okay? That's the first message. Huge blessing, incoming blessings, everybody. Sacred contract of love is coming in. You know, everybody, right? Stay in love, right? If Tara were to say to you, yeah, be all emotional, right? Don't do it, everybody. Emotions are volatile. They bring you up and down, right? If you make an emotional decision, you never get a good result, right? You know that I'm right, right? So your ancestors come through with love, and this is exactly what we do here on this channel, right? Don't we, everybody? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. The Rolling Stones is important. Or the Rolling Stone. For some of you, one of your ancestors is a pilot or is in the Navy or Marine or military or special forces. Or you are. Others of you, that's something about a propeller. Others of you, props. Maluku people, a pella is important, you will know. Spanish people, paella is important. Dutch people, pelleboer. That's interesting, pelleboer. There's also something with a peel off. Maybe this is a mask or something that you have. Something is being peeled off. Peeling. You bought a peeling. Others of you, you are appealing for something. And I get something with April. Sometimes it snows in April. Prince, Gemini, 7th of June. Divinity is reversed here. It looks in the upright like this, everybody. And it's reversed, right? So it looks like somebody is jealous of the sacred soul contract. I definitely have somebody that's in love with you too, right? That is a warning, everybody. Yes. You're turning things around, Capricorns. There's something about a handstand. Handstand, do you say that, everybody? When you are standing on your hands against the wall? Handstand. Handstand? Or there's something about a stand. Or Stanley? Stanley, whatever that means, Stanley. Uh, Stanley is also a knife, everybody, in the Netherlands. It's a Stanley knife. Dutch people Stanley mes. Stencils, something about stencils. And Stan, Stan the man. Oh, Stan is the man. I don't know who Stan is. Constantino, Constance. You're going up, Capricorns. It's all going up for you in a good way, right? That's again a blessing. There's more blessings and warnings coming out. Let's see what it is. Ooh, sexuality is here. That was in your reading, everybody, which I have put private, right, for selective group of people because I explained that, right? So going up is a orgasm here, Capricorns. That's a blessing. And the caretaker is reversed here. This is also the Two of Pentacles, right? Ad infinitum, Capricorns. That's you, right? Caretaker, you don't want to take care of something or someone anymore. Others of you, somebody here regrets not taking care of you. They missed the sacred contract with you. It looks like the sex was really good, okay? Sexuality and up is like huge orgasms, everybody. That was, by the way, literally in the previous reading, right? That I had to put on private, everybody, based on a request like I explained earlier. I said something about sex, right? But I wanted to say another word. I don't know what kind of word it was. I forgot about that one, but... Capricorns. Let me give you some scenarios, okay? If you think that somebody's doing love spells on you, sex spells, they might to do that. Divinity and caretaker is reversed. Be mindful of an opportunist. They love the sex, they love the connection, they love the love that you give, right? It's all in the up. But the most important thing that they love about you is that you take care of them. Are you doing that, Capricorns? Are you taking care of somebody here? You might not want to do that anymore. You're going to see their true colors. Because somebody here is doing love spells and sex spells on you. Divinity caretaker is somebody that is, opportunistic person, right? They just want somebody to take care of them. Now, Capricorns, we know that you're good at that. I mean, when it comes to a stable, secure, nurturing home, that's exactly what you give, right? You bring food on the table and you have their brains out, right? Because you're laying on the table or you're taking them on the table, right? Depending on what kind of position you like, on top of or below. Whether you are a brother or sister, what's your preference, right? But you know what to do with the table, right? Table. Somebody plays the drums, or for the Indian people, tabla. Drums are important. Drums. Others of you drum. Drum is also like shaggy. It's also tobacco. Tobacco. Somebody drinks Baco, Bacardi Cola. That's their favorite drink. Some of you dealing with a Leo, by the way. Bacardi Cola. Others of you, somebody plays Baccarat. And others of you, you are a Bakra. Right? Bakra means everybody Caucasian, Sranang. And for some of you, I don't know, okay, somebody's dealing with a Bakru. You will know if you are from Suriname, right? What a Bakru is, right? Okay. Bear with me, okay, because I'm looking at the cards here. So 3 of your ancestors, right? They come in with 5 messages. So 3, 5, 8 is important. Pisces is important. Taurus is important. And Leo. You could have it in your chart or you're dealing with one. I get also something about prepare, prepare, and I get something with papier mâché. Papier mâché, everybody, is it's French, right? But it has to do with how do I explain that? Papier mâché is it's like newspapers, a lot of glue, and then you let it dry. You can, for instance, put it on a balloon, and then you get the shape. Maybe you're very creative. I don't know. Some of you are into papier mâché, right? That's what you do, right? Do you call it paper mâché? Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Zen Girl. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? Papier mâché. That word keeps replaying, okay? Papier mâché. Others of you, Capricorns, you work for the newspaper, maybe for broadcasting department or company. You could be like an anchor woman or anchor man, or there's something about a newspaper, right? Papier mâché. Papier mâché. This card of sexuality, by the way, looks quite it almost looks like a leech, Capricorn. So I don't know what this is about, okay? Yeah. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. I really get here that somebody's doing sex spells or love spells on you. Frequency shift is here. Oh, be careful, Capricorns. You could get pregnant here, okay? Oh, birthing is reversed. Others of you, if you keep having miscarriages here, right? Oh, you're like, how is this possible? How did I get pregnant? Well, first of all, you need to have the deed, right? But for some of you who were taking anticonception or whatever you were doing, right? You thought you were safe. This is literally right, the frequency shift, literally right. This is the conception literally taking place, and that's the birthing reversed, right? Empress is here, Taurus energy. If you keep having miscarriages, others of you, this is your mom. There's something going on with your mom or your grandma. Others of you, you miss your mom. You're good with your mom. Others of you, you're really lousy with your mom, right? Mama, ooh. Queen, Freddie Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Others of you, you feel responsible for your mother. And there is something about a memo or a memory or melody. Memory or melody. Capricorn, some of you have lower back pain. There's something going on here with your kidneys. And others of you, you really need to be careful, Capricorns. If you're dealing with somebody who's basically a neighborhood, a community whore, you're going to get an STD here. It's on the table here, okay? Literally. The table, yeah? There we go. 'Cause I'm ready and I'm able. I'm ready to put my cards on the table. Prince again, Gemini. You have it in your chart, you're dealing with one. Gemini is also the most intellectual. Okay, so make intellectual decisions, everybody, not on your emotions, but based on love, right? I also see, maybe this is an abortion, I don't know, Capricorns, but you're stopping something here. The shift that you're making, right? You're stopping something here. Stop. In the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it all over. Baby, baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door. That was in your other reading too. Somebody's gonna get caught here. Caught. Kat, everybody, in Dutch is in English cat, kitty cat, kat. Others of you, it's cat, right? It's Catherine, Katharina, cat, right? Somebody's from East Enders, Alfie, cat, Phil, you know, East Andy, right? Others of you, catharsis, Qatar, and some of you have Qatarian blood. If you don't know what that is, forget about it. Others of you, you have Qatarian blood, right? You are a Qatarian, right? Okay. There's something about Inge or Ingrid, Ingmar. We get kind of Scandinavian energy here. Ancestors in the kitchen right now. Okay. Somebody plays the accordion. Accordion. And somebody says, d'acuerdo. It's okay, d'acuerdo. Or d'accord. D'accord is French. D'acuerdo is Spanish. It's okay. And somebody's playing an accordion. Some of you are from Argentina. Argentina. And some of you, your name is Eva, right? Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Power is reversed. That's you, Capricorns. You are the only zodiac sign that's power. Astrology-wise, that's you. No other zodiac sign. So, everything that I'm saying is truth here. For loads of you, these are warnings, Capricorns. And others of you taking your power back here. Or you don't want to put the power into something anymore. Let's see. For those of you who are stepping out, what are you stepping out of, Capricorns? You're stepping out of worthy energy reversed. So this is unworthy energy, right? Something is unworthy of you. Unworthy. Write it down, everybody. In your journals, I am power. Thou is unworthy of me. I am power. Thou is unworthy of me. Whatever or whomever this is, right? Anything else with this power energy that you need to know reversed? Capricorn could be a fellow Capricorn, by the way, that hates your guts because you're gifted. Somebody with power worthy, okay, feels like they want to give in to you, Capricorns. This could be anybody, right? It could be no contact, could be an ex, maybe a struggling crush, whatever this is, right? Do you know what your love is doing? It's making me hot and I just can't stop touching you everywhere. It's so good, baby. It feels so good. Prayers, yeah, somebody's praying for you. It looks somebody wants you badly here, Capricorns. By the way, that song that I was singing is one of my songs. There's something here about Cindy and cinnamon. Others of you, there's something about Pokemon, goldfish, and koi fish. And I also get Cory. Dutch people, Cory. Indian people, Cory. That is not a good thing, right, Indian people? Carly is also here. Somebody says, can we have a retake or a refill or a remake? Capricorns, did you make a sex video here with somebody? Others of you, there's some sex scandal, okay, that you're going to see online. It's going to confirm all the messages that I'm going to give you here. There's a sex scandal that's coming out, you know, like Pamela Anderson, Kim Kardashian, you know, what else, you know, whatever we have, right? I'm looking at these energies. Bear with me, okay? Somebody's ready to take action towards you, Capricorns. If somebody made you feel unworthy or they treated you unworthy, most likely cheating or treating you like an option or not making you a priority, right? Possibly also disconnecting or disregarding the divine union between the two of you. And for some of you, this is an opportunist, right? This person wants you back or they want to work things out. I don't know what this song is about. Some people, da, da, da. Does anybody know the song? Some people, da, 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 da. What are the reasons why? Something like that. Ah, nothing stays the same. It takes some time. God knows how long. I know that I can't forget you as soon as my heart starts raising. Something like that. Fearless and immunity is reversed here. And then it says, I'll be over you. I don't know who sings the song, everybody. Can you help me out in the chat? Who sings that song? So immunity and fearless is reversed. So this is definitely something with ghosting or blocking, everybody, okay? I also have somebody praying because they need a way. You see that? They need a way. So they need a way or they need a way, right? A-W-A-Y or W-A-Y, right? It takes some time. Is it Toto? Thank you, Mr. Ruba. Toto. Toto. Well, that might be important for you. Toto, the song, everybody. I'll be over you. Let me see what that song is about. Toto, I'll be over you. Check out the message, everybody, of Mr. Aruba. I'll be over you. Lyrics. What is that song about? Some people live their dreams. Some people close their eyes. Some people's destiny passes by. There are no guarantees. There are no alibis or alibis. That's how our love must be. Wow. Don't ask why. Here we go. It takes some time. God knows how long. I know that I can't forget you. As soon as my heart stops breaking, anticipating, as soon as forever is through, I'll be over you. Lord of mercy. Oh, who are you dealing with here, Capricorns? How will you recognize who this person is? Confidence. There was a confidence issue. If they would have put some confidence in themselves, in you, in the relationship, everything would have been just fine, right? Confidence, right? Beautiful card, by the way. Look how gorgeous, everybody. Isn't that lovely? As soon as forever is through, I'll be over you. But forever is reversed, you're right. Look. with divinity, right? So somebody is still in love with you, everybody, or somebody is appreciating the contrast between the two of you because look, you look the same, right? But you're at the other end of the spectrum. Do you see that? Everything is the same, right? Do you see that? But you're on the other side of the spectrum, everybody. Maybe you're on the spectrum, I don't know. Maybe you're both on the spectrum. Maybe one of you is on the spectrum and now they know what it is. It's a beautiful card, by the way. So you will recognize this person, everybody. Maybe this person was insecure, found you to be too confident, or one of you did, or arrogant is here. I get something about bread, the name bread, B-R-A-D, but also bread, B-R-E-A-D. Something about baking bread or a bakery. Anita Baker. Yeah. Sweet love can be calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It will always be the same. Assistance is reversed. They didn't assist you. For some of you, they just left you, or they couldn't assist, or maybe they thought somebody else was in need of them more, so they pushed you aside. Somebody here is ready to take the mask off. Mask, right? Jim Carrey, right? The mask. Mascara. Some of you recently bought some new mascara, or they love your mascara. And Cara, darling, right? Irene Cara, fame. I want to live forever. I want to know how to fly high. I see it coming together. People will see me and cry. Fame, that's you, Capricorns. You rule power, you rule fame. Next to karma and so many other things, right? That's Capricorn energy. Maybe you're dealing with a fellow Capricorn, or this person has Capricorn in the chart. I don't know. The name Sita is here. Stan is definitely here. Constanze. Constantino is here. Anita is here. Anissa is here. Anthony is here. Tonya is here. Cerny is here. There's something about a Fissa. Fissa, everybody, means party in Sranang. You speak Sranang, or there's something about a Fissa. Party. 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 Others of you, you know this person because you both have a very profound political point of view here, something like that. And there's something about the polo. Polo, everybody, is something with the hospital, but polo is, of course, also Ralph, right? Ralph Lauren Polo. Somebody loves to wear polos, right? Polo. Others of you, somebody plays polo, right? Polo. And then somebody says, YOLO. You only live once, YOLO. Okay, these are messages from your ancestors coming through, okay? Love is coming in, everybody. That is definitely your blessing, right? It's your first card, everybody. Also, for those who want new love, right? Sexuality is here, up is here. The relationship is only going to get better. Might not be the first person that you're interested in, but they're definitely going to share with you gifts. You're going to share with them your gifts. There is a confident energy here. So yeah, this looks good, everybody. Focus on love, right? We were all born with love. Everybody will go with love. Love does not die. Emotions, everybody, are humanized energies, right? Ups, downs, frustrated, happiness. It's all short term. Love is forever. Yes, as soon as forever is through, I'll be over you. I'll stop loving you. Forever, everybody, is never through, right? I love that lyrics. It's Toto. Thank you, by the way, Mr. Robert Bryan, for putting that in the chat. Listen to that song. And the song, by the way, is 1986, everybody. Maybe that's your birth year. I don't know. Birth year. Something about Chris or Christine or Christiane or whatever this is, Chrissy. Also, Stephen is here. Luther is here. Luca, Luciano is here. And Randy or Brandy is here. And Andy or Andrew is here. Yeah, whatever these names means, what they mean to you, I don't know. Yeah, Capricorn, so we start with love. Isn't that a good start, everybody? That is an amazing start. Allora, Capricorns, I'm going to start now. That was Capricorn ancestors, by the way. It wanted to come through, right? Because they're in the background. By the way, there's 2 left in the background still here, okay? For some of you, you're twins, or there are 2 people on the other side that you really miss. The other one is not here anymore. Maybe you see that too, everybody. I don't know whether you see it, okay? And if you don't worry, I see it, yeah? Something about your Instagram, and there's something about your echo. Others of you, air is important. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you have it in your chart. You're dealing with them. There's something about Onno. Onno, everybody, is it's a Dutch name. Could be a European name, maybe even Scandinavian. I don't know. Onno, Dutch people you will know. Somebody's name is Onno. And Indonesian people, somebody loves onde onde. Okay? Onde onde. Or you make the best onde onde. That's for the Indonesian people, right? It's a lovely dish. Onde onde. And for some of you, the infinity sign is important. You have a tattoo or you have a piece of jewelry, a ring or whatever, infinity sign. Some of your age is 48 or you are a 1984 baby. Others of you, your name has V in it. It's important. Some of you, there's something about... okay, I get again, something about Suriname energy, okay? I get skoro. Skoro. Skoro means school, everybody. So maybe you are... I know, right? I saw that too. The screen is cloudy, right? I saw that too, Lorian. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to work with it, everybody. This one is now... Oh, there we go again. Do you see that? It constantly gives a white screen. So we're just going to work with the energies, everybody. Right? We'll just continue, everybody. I saw that too, Lorian. So skoro, right? Something about school. Maybe you're picking up something from school. You're going back, go back to school. And there's something about blue, whatever blue means for you or to you. Yeah. Blue clouds. Cloudy blue. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have, okay? Let's see about you, Capricorns. You. What's going on here when we talk about love? You have the butterfly reversed. You're in your cocoon, are you, Capricorns? Or you don't want to be a butterfly anymore? Or you're sick or tired of people being butterflies or in their cocoon? So if you are the cocoon, Capricorns, you are harvesting love. Whether you're in a relationship, you're single, platonic, romantic, business, family member, co-worker, friend, love interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, member of the golf club, the hockey club, whomever you're dealing with, right? For those of you who are saying, yeah, Astro, pretty goddess, dragon, tarot, I am in my cocoon. You are harvesting love, right? Others of you, you're not in your cocoon. Somebody else is in that cocoon. If you're wondering what they're up to, they are harvesting love. If you're sick and tired of somebody being a butterfly and you can't get a grip or you can't get a hold on them, then that's here. You don't want to deal with the butterfly anymore. Butterfly, right? It's a fly of butter. Have you ever thought about that, Capricorns? Or anybody that's watching? The butterfly is a fly of butter. Does that make any sense to you? The butterfly is a fly of butter, right? Well, if the butterfly is the fly of the butter, right, then where's the butter? Where is it? Where's the butter? All right. So the fly of the butter is here. Others of you, there's something about your fat percentage or percent. Maybe you're measuring fat or you're standing on the scales. This is also lightweight champion, right? Maybe you want to become one. Maybe you want to become this lightweight champion, or you're into fitness or whatever this is. But the butterfly is the fly of the butter. So what's the butter about? Let's see. What is that butter about? It's the dolphin. That's always a good card, right? In the upright, everybody. It's extremely intelligent being, right? It's also the one that smiles, right? For some of you Capricorns, you smile, right? But behind that smile, there is the fly without the butter. So you just smile. But something else is going on here, right? The butterfly, by the way, is also Scorpio energy, it's death energy, it's Pluto, right? The interesting part of the butterfly is the transformation, right? But the dolphin, everybody, is the X-ray, right? So I'm sorry to say it, everybody, but the X-ray is literally physically, right? Anatomically part of what the dolphin does in real life. So there's the X. Maybe your X name is Ray. X-ray. Others of you, you're smiling here because there is some kind of X-ray or scan here that's positive for you. And some of you Capricorns, you are sensitive to X-rays. The rays of your X. Are you listening, everybody? You are sensitive to the rays of your X. You feel something here about your X. For some of you, you feel that they're still in love with you, right? You're sensitive to the rays of your X. And this is why you've become the fly with no butter. Some of you, you have no butterflies anymore for your X that's sending you rays. Are you with me, everybody? I get something with Christina. So, and Phil is here, and Oliver is here, and Olivier. And I also get Finn. Somebody's name is Finn. Of course, also Finland is here, right? But somebody's name is Finn, like Huckleberry Finn. Are you reading Huckleberry Finn? Is that your favorite book? Huckleberry Finn? Barry, of course, right? Huckleberry Finn. If you don't know what that is, forget about it. Maybe you want to read it. Huckleberry Finn, everybody. Right? Or Barry? Finn. If you don't have any butterflies anymore, right? You don't have a fly, you don't have the butter for your ex who's sending you rays. And what are those rays, everybody, that your ex is sending you? Because it's in the upright. They're sending you love. So, if you don't want that, you don't want it, everybody. That is something that is really simple here, okay? You're feeling it, Capricorns. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Is that Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5? The Jackson 5. Without the 5, there is no Jackson. Without the Jackson, there is no 5. Without the butter, there is no fly. Without the fly, there is no butter. Your ex is sending you rays of love, X-rays. Let's see on the other side, okay? You're feeling something here, Capricorns. If you're smiling, I see something is coming in here and it's doing you really good, Capricorns, whatever this is. And for some of you, it is an X-ray. You literally get a scan or something like that, like a CT scan or something like that. Let's see. That song, by the way, is amazing, right? Manifolding My. Is it the Jackson 5, everybody? Is it DJ Old School? Ta-da, ta-ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Is it the Jackson 5, everybody? It is DJ Old School? Okay, let me see. What's the lyrics about? Can you feel it? That music is so amazing, right? Can you feel it? Jackson 5. The Jackson 5. Don't forget, everybody, right? We got 5 cards from your ancestors, right? The winds of change are blowing your way, Capricorn, in the midst of division. The power, oh my God, the power of love is calling for a revolution, Prince and the Revolution, right? Yeah, can you feel it? If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. The world is you, Capricorn. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly, in harmony. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. Didn't I say that, everybody? I said d'accord, I said d'accordo. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Tell your brother, maybe this has to do with your brother. Spread the word and try to teach the man who's hating his brother when hate won't do, because we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside me is inside of you. Oh my God, I never even knew the lyrics, everybody. Wow. Thanks, by the way, DJ Oscar, all of you, okay, for mentioning that it's the Jackson 5. So without the 5, there is no Jackson. And without the Jacksons, there is no 5, right? That is, yeah, that just is, right? There's something about the dot, D-O-T. Dot is also, everybody, point, right? Which is a art streaming. It's called pointillism, right? Maybe you're into pointillism. Or there's something about a point or a dot, D-O-T, .com. Anita Dot, I believe her name is Anita Dot. This is the Twilight Zone and you're not all alone. Gonna take you to the Twilight Zone. Ooh, does anybody know that? Interesting, Ray. It's Ray and Anita. That is interesting. Ray and Anita. That's, by the way, a Dutch formation, everybody. Let's see who we have on the other side, everybody, whomever this is, right? Who is on the other side here, Capricorns? Adele. Hello from the other side. Or something like that. I am not an Adele fan. I am not an Adele fan. Maybe your name is Adele. Or Abdel. Abdullah. Abdelio. Who's on the other side here, Capricorns? Who is this other? Oh, it fell on the dolphin. It fell on the dolphin. Ah! Jesus. Cobra. Really, Capricorns? It is the year of the snake, right? Chinese astrology sign the snake. You, them. Now. Cobra is a Turkish name. Your name could be Cobra. Or, of course, Kuber is here, right? Indian people. So, the Black Mamba is here, everybody. Now, I told you I have love and sex here again, Capricorns. So you're scanning a cobra here, Capricorns, without the butter, without the fly. Somebody's name is Shirley. Shirley. Shirley Bessie. Goldfinger. Pa pow pow. Hey Harriet, all of you, good to see you in the chat. James Bond, everybody. Goldfinger. Goldfinger or the gold black mamba. Gold. Always believe in yourself. Spando Ballet. Some of you are 80s babies or 90s babies. And others of you, you wear some spandex, right? Others of you, this person here, right? I don't know, okay? Yeah, that was in your other reading, right? Wasn't it, Capricorns? I said something about a smiling camel toe. Didn't I say that? You have a smiling camel toe or you have a smiling cobra, black mamba. Did I not say that in your previous reading? Maybe you are with somebody, everybody. Love is here, right? Sex is here. Smiling camel toe. I mean, smiling black mamba. Everybody's happy here, right? So if that's the case, by all means, everybody carry on. Carry on. Maybe your name is Carrie or Carolina or Carolina or I don't know. Maybe your name is Carrot. Name is Carrot. Maybe you're having a joke about somebody's dick. You're saying it's a carrot. What's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny is here and Rich and Taylor is here. Bold and beautiful, right? Doc. Okay, who's this cobra? If you already know this person, whomever this is, if you already know them, which means you are aware of them. Who is this cobra? Who? Who is this cobra? Cobra. Thank you. It is the cheetah reversed. This is one of the fastest animals, right, of the whole world, if not the fastest animal, right? It is reversed, so this one is, yeah, instead of running, almost flying, right? They're on the ground, the cobra. So now you're just somebody that I used to know, somebody that I used to know. Who sings that song, everybody? Somebody that you used to know. Bear with me, okay? That is the one that you know, everybody. I don't know who sings that song. Somebody that I used to know. Let me see. It's a Got I. Am I saying that correctly? 2011 is important. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy. Look, you felt so happy. Jesus Christ. Listen, everybody, I can't make this up, okay? So listen, now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy, you could die. Death, Scorpio, right? Told myself that you were right for me, but I felt so lonely in your company. But that was love. Oh my goodness. And it's an ache. I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kinds of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough, right? No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Well, I think the song says it all, everybody. This is for the person that you know. Yeah, now you're just somebody that I used to know. If you don't know them, who's the cobra, everybody? Others of you, somebody's watching you. You know that they're watching you. Let's see, okay, who is the cobra if this is not somebody that you know? Okay, it fell on the cobra. The nightingale is reversed. This looks strange, okay? If you don't know this person, everybody, then this cobra is eating up all these birds. What's this bird to you here? Is this bird important for you? Ooh, the panther is reversed. Ooh. If you don't know this person, everybody, this person is saying, yeah, I got your birds, but it doesn't look to be, that important for you because the panther is reversed. I don't know what that is about if you don't know this person. Oh, it's a fox. It's a F-O-X. Fox. If you don't know this person, everybody, this cobra is like, yeah, I got your birds. I've eaten your birds and, but I asked, right, what's it to you, right? Well, nothing. The panther is reversed, so you're not angry. So I don't know who this is, Capricorns. Maybe you're saying, Astro, pretty goddess, dragon, tarot. I know this is exactly the phase of that person. I don't know, okay? The panther, right? And the nightingale. If you don't know this person, right, it's not really a sweet person, everybody, right? The panther is reversed and the nightingale, right? I mean, the song of the nightingale is the most sweetest song you've ever heard, right? And the panther reversed is, in this case, somebody who has no teeth. It's like a dog that's barking, right? But it's absolutely not intimidating. Maybe they try to intimidate you if you don't know them. When I say you don't know them, you've never seen them, you've never met them, or you're just not aware, or you just don't know them, right? I also have somebody here that you don't know, everybody, that maybe is trying to attack you, or, I mean, the nightingale is really small, right? And the panther comes out really big, right? But the teeth are broken, everybody. This person could have bad teeth, okay? Maybe they're trying to fix their teeth, or they have bad teeth or something like that. Others of you, I don't know, there's something about Andrew Tate. I have no idea, okay? Or Andrew, or Andy, or Andrew Tate, everybody. You're going to see something in the news about Andrew Tate or his brother. Andrew Tate, by the way, is I believe he's a Sagittarius, isn't he? Yeah, he's a Sagittarius. Yeah, because, in the Sagittarius reading, I always have these horse energy, right? And then somebody said to me, yeah, it's Andrew Tate that you're reading constantly. Whatever that means to you, I don't know whether you like him or not, right? I'm just giving you the messages. So there's something about broken teeth, rotten teeth, definitely, Harriet. Somebody doesn't go to the dentist, or maybe you help them with your teeth, with their teeth, or with your teeth. I don't know. Are they wearing your teeth? Did you give them your teeth? You said, hey, take my teeth. And then they broke it. You're like, you dumb cocksucker. Why did you do that? Dumb cocksucker. I gave you my teeth, now you broke it. Dumb cocksucker. Okay, that's for the brothers and sisters, okay, who apparently are, in some kind of lease construction about your teeth. You just lease it to other people or something like that. I have no idea, okay, what you're doing here. Maybe you work as a dentist or a dentist assistant, or I don't know what you do, okay. Maybe it's a niche, everybody. I don't know, okay. Why are the teeth here reversed? This is somebody that you don't know, okay. Ah, the dragon is reversed. You don't know them. They're watching you. It's reversed. Don't they know that you are the dragon, Capricorns? North and South node. Interesting. You are the North and the South node, Capricorns. That's you, right? The North and the South node is Rahu and Ketu, everybody. It is the dragon's head and the tail. It's the snake's head and the tail. We have the snake and the head here, okay? The dragon head, right? The eye. Somebody here is, if you don't know them, they're trying to attack you, Capricorns, but they can't. They don't have the dragon's eyes. They're not the panther. They're not the nightingale. They don't even have teeth, right? If you borrowed your teeth to them, they can't uphold the lease construction or something like that. You're saying, I want it back, right? Others of you, this person doesn't even brush their teeth or something like that. If you don't know this person, somebody's trying to be intimidating and they're not, everybody. And I think you know Capricorns because you're the dolphin, you're smiling, you're looking at them. And your scanning, right, goes beyond whatever this is here. I mean, the only thing that's in the upright is the cobra. So if you don't know them, why is the cobra in the upright here? Well. Don't they know that you are Makar, Capricorns? You are also the crocodile, right? What is this? Is somebody trying to be you? Are they impersonating to be you, Capricorns? Because this is quite interesting, right? You are the cobra, you are the dragon, and you are the crocodile, right? That's literally Rahu in Ketu in Capricorn, Makar, right? In the Vedic belief system, that's astrology, right? Miriam says, I have perfect teeth. Maybe somebody is jealous of your teeth. I don't know, okay? So they are the cobra because they're the crocodile reverse. So somebody's trying to go, undercover or something like that, but it's not working. You're looking at them, everybody. I don't know. Are you dealing with somebody who's spying, stalking, hacking you, Capricorns? Give me one message here. Somebody that you don't know. Yeah, the turtle is here. And the sea serpent is here again. There's the eye, right? Do you see that? And there's your camel toe. I told ya. Look. You're smiling. Your camel toe is smiling. Okay. The turtle, everybody, always goes with the shark. So somebody here is stalking you, okay? Somebody that you don't know. The turtle and the shark are one, right? Because their brain, right, is literally anatomically, everybody structured that they know, right, when one goes in the water and the other one goes out. So, yeah, the turtle, the dragon reverse, the crocodile, the panther, and the nightingale, and the only one that's up is the cobra. So, I don't know, okay, it's like the Cobra crew, right, of Ralph Macchio in the Karate Kid, right? When you look at the Karate Kid, right? I mean, those cobras, right? They were all like blah, 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 right? But at the end, right, I mean, Daniel's son, right? He basically beat them, right? Maybe your name is Daniel, Daniela, Danielo, Danny, Daniel's son, right? Son, Sandy. Others of you speak Saramaka, right? You will know. If you don't know, it's not your storyline. You speak Saramaka? Saramaka. Others of you, your name is Sarah. Maka, everybody. Maka in Native American is also earth, right? Maka. Right? Others of you, Niels. Your name is Niels or Neil because of Akka in Niels Helgerson, which is Scandinavian, right? So the message is here, everybody. Neil O'Neill is here, of course, right? So Alexander O'Neill, don't criticize my life. Don't criticize my lifestyle. I'm fed up because all you want to do is criticize. Does anybody know that song? That is Alexander O'Neill, okay? You have never ever heard that song. You might want to listen to that song, everybody. O'Neill, criticize. Somebody's always criticizing you. Of course, they're criticizing you because, they want to be you, right? Can't you find something else to talk about? Is this song the only one you sing? Makes you look better when you put things down. Value your opinion. Don't criticize my friends. Don't criticize my ideas. Don't criticize my lifestyle. I'm fed up because all you want to do is criticize. So somebody here is only, trying to criticize. The sea serpent and the camel toe is here. You know what I also get here, Capricorns? This person's trying to be all intimidating. It's like I said, right? You have the Karate Kid, right? And then you have this Cobra crew. It is the Cobra crew, right? The guys, right? That are, maybe you were bullied, everybody. Is this a bully? Are you being bullied? Are you being harassed? Well, the answer is, everybody, the smiling camel toe. That is the answer. It is the answer of all answers, the smiling camel toe. Some of you might be saying, but how do I do that? Well, you'll find out. And others of you say, I know exactly how to do that. All right. Oh, the lion is reversed here. Somebody's trying to silence you, or I don't know, okay? Yeah, there's the gazelle. You're also the gazelle, right? Yeah, I don't know, okay? It looks like you know what or who this is, Capricorns. Maybe you're feeling it, maybe you're knowing it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, right? Okay, Capricorns. Yeah? Let's look at some other messages here. We're going to do, Capricorn, what you need to know. Yes? Yeah, I don't know, Lorian. We're just going to do it, darling. I have no other message. Right? You know that I always push through. So it is what it is, everybody. Right? So, everybody, the smiling camel toe. Write it in your journals. The smiling camel toe. Yes. Here we go. Capricorn, what you need to know. Can, by the way, somebody put it in the chat, everybody. Hey, London G. A Capricorn love tarot reading today. What you need to know. Oh, we already have 79 likes, everybody. That is so wonderful, everybody. Can we bring it to maybe 90? Can we do that, everybody? Of course, if you love this reading, right? I mean, that would be very nice, everybody. Yes, smiling camel toe, everybody. Yes. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you, gorgeous. Let me pin that message. Okay, here we go, everybody. Capricorn love tarot reading today, what you need to know. Whatever wants to come out, okay? Here we go, Capricorns. Let me, by the way, do a Celtic cross, okay? Here we go. Let's do a Celtic cross. What you need to know, Capricorns. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords here. We have this King of Cups. That's love, Capricorns. Let's see. Oh, you're reversed here. You know who this is, Capricorns. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. You're reversed here, okay? Temperance is reversed. There's the Queen of Swords here. Then we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. In your environment, we have a Two of Pentacles. Then we have a Nine of Pentacles reversed. And we have you in the upright, Capricorns. A King of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant reversed here. Why is that? Because of a Ten of Swords and a Three of Wands. Something is about to end here, Capricorns, and you're moving forward here. The Hierophant, right, is about a unorthodox, everybody, death. Death is beginnings and ends, right? Change is what you do, Capricorns, right? This is why we have the world. Without the world, there is no change, right? That's you, Capricorn. You're in the upright here, okay? That's the final outcome here, so that looks really good here. I think we are somewhere under the water, Capricorns, because what Lorian is saying is truth, right? I think all of you are noticing that there is some kind of a cloud here or something like that. I think we're under the waters, Capricorns. Are we under the waters? Let me show you why this is so cloudy, okay? Let's see. By the way, there's a lot of Virgo energy here, Capricorns. There could be a Virgo here that's hating on you. They're here from the past. They're still here, okay? It could be somebody from your family, or this is somebody who's connected to your ex. Why is the screen so cloudy? It looks like a mist, right? Like, where's this man? Misty. My whole world's misty blue. Oh, that's you, Lorian. Yeah, you wonder, darling. Your ex is a Virgo. Lorian, you are literally, officially the one, okay, who's causing this misty, cloudy energy, okay? That's your ex, okay? Okay, let's see. Why is this so cloudy? Why is it cloudy? Claudia, Claudio? Claudia Cardinale. Cardinale. I think it's Cardinale, right? Oh, she was gorgeous. Claudia Cardinale, I think her name is. Ooh. Let's see. Why is it so cloudy? Because people don't want you to see the reading. Like literally Seven of Wands. No. Don't give the Capricorns or anybody who's watching this reading the messages. So, yeah, maybe a Leo, by the way, for some of you. We have triple Virgo here, okay? There is a Virgo here that's hating your guts. There is a water sign that's in love with you, or somebody is in love with you. And there's somebody here that's hating on you because they don't want you to be healthy, or they don't want you to have security, stability, money, finance, career. They're hating on that. Around you, people are looking at you. The Two of Pentacles is here. This is you, right? You're also the ad infinitum, right? This is you, Capricorns, right? So you are the ad infinitum, right? And this is doing multiple things. People are looking at you. Or you're looking at people. In the past, Capricorns, the Queen of Pentacles is reversed here. So this is a split up, breakup, divorce. A change here that you didn't like. And then recently, Temperance is reversed. Sagittarius energy, something about your Kismet Maktub destiny. Possibly also difficulties with healing. But your overall energy is a Seven of Swords with the King of Cups. There we go with the love spells and the sex spells, because the bed is next to it, okay? That's the hurricane tongue, right, Lil Kim? Hurricane tongue. Others of you, I don't know whether you want new love, okay, but the hurricane tongue is coming in. So if you want the hurricane tongue, everybody, it's coming in. That was in your other reading, right? Let me, by the way, pair it up with a little bit of these messages here. Everything is going to be just fine for you because you are the King of Pentacles, right? So whatever this is, Capricorns, maybe that's the message, everybody. The clouds, the misty, right? Maybe something needs to be cleansed or cleared up, or, you know, Something like that. Let's see, okay. Let's see what we have here. Let me see, everybody. By the way, thank you for the 84 likes, I believe. Can we bring it to 90, everybody? Can we do that? Let's see about the Seven of Swords here, Capricorns, but this King of Cups, right? Why is this here? Why is this here for you? Aquarius reversed. Aquarius is the multiverse, right, Capricorns? And you are the world, right? It's reversed. So Aquarius is also the only one who sees beauty in chaos, right? The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy, Capricorns. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, you might want to be careful here. Or somebody is in love with your Aquarius, wants to be with your Aquarius. You will know what your situation is. If you are with somebody, then somebody wants you or your person. If this is new love, you might want to be careful. I get something with catfishing here. Aquarius is also a zodiac sign, everybody, of hacking, right? They are beyond the world, Capricorns. They're beyond you, right? They're at the end of the zodiac belt, just like you and Pisces, right? You have the most mastered energies. That's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah? Everything before you, Capricorns, you already have mastered that, right? Ain't nothing special to you, right? But Aquarius is beyond, right? So there could be an Aquarius that's angry that you're in love with somebody here, or an Aquarius knows that somebody is in love with you, or an Aquarius is talking to a person who's in love with you. They are talking to an Aquarius. If you can't seem to work something out here, Capricorns, because of a relationship, or maybe getting back together, or a struggle that you want to get out regarding love, right? King of Cups, right? Somebody here is deliberately, with the Seven of Swords and Aquarius reversed, blocking this relationship that you want. If this is new love, I have crazy people here. Capricorn, Seven of Swords, Aquarius here reversed. Others of you, think twice. You think it's an Aquarius, right? Seven of Swords, but Aquarius is reversed. It's not an Aquarius. It could be a Capricorn or a Pisces. For some of you, it is not an Aquarius. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Water is reversed. That is the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio right here. It's the King of Cups. So this is so cloudy, right? Jesus. Cloudy. Claudia, Claudio, Claude, Clothes. And then we say zak. When you say in Dutch kloot, and then you add zak, kloot, zak, it means S-O-B. Kloot, zak, S-O-B. So somebody is a S-O-B, or is a sobby, or somebody is soppy soppy. Somebody's drinking, everybody, okay? Seven of Swords. And somebody's crying, right? Water reversed. That's the Seven of Swords. Somebody's going to cry in your face. You might want to say, why are you crying? Because you're lying. Somebody's crying and lying, Capricorns. They are crying and lying. The water is reversed, right? So these are crocodile tears, you know. These are fake tears. It's fake. Seven of Swords, right? Fake love, fake tears. Others of you, these are sex spells. These are love spells, Capricorns. You have in the future the Queen of Swords, right? And the Nine of Swords here, so. If this is about you helping other people, Capricorns, you're doing a jolly good job, right? That could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. Any level that you want to help people. Could even be your business, right? You're doing a jolly good job. Doctors, nurses, psychologists, psychiatrists, spiritual practitioners. It's here, okay? King of Pentacles is the end, right? You're doing an amazing job, hey, Capricorns. If you are not dealing with that, Capricorns, for some of you, somebody's ill here. Ever since you split up, broke up, divorced with somebody here, or, you know, platonic romantic business, somebody here is not healing. They are unhealthy. You have the King of Pentacles, right? So maybe you're saying, I know. Yeah, the Hierophant, right? The Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands. Some of you are saying, okay, I know who this is. And you're saying, you know what? This person left me, just left me. And what do you want me to do? You're saying. Why is this person coming in your reading lying and crying or maybe even dying, Capricorns? Why are they in your reading? Aries reversed here. They could have issues with their headspace, everybody. Alzheimer, concussion, or they had an accident. Others of you, they're losing sight. They have issues with their eyes. Others of you, yeah, I'm just going to say to everybody, they have, this is the damage, right, of brain cells, right? This is what people don't realize, right? When you drink, everybody, you literally damage, you destroy brain cells, right? You literally destroy brain cells. So if this is a toxic person, alcohol, drinking, drugging energy, right? Yeah, there you go, everybody. There's something here that about the body and the headspace. That's what Aries rules, right? Please be mindful, Capricorns. Aries is identity, right? So the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords is like a Tinder swindler or something like that. It's identity fraud also. Maybe this has already happened. Maybe you have a restraining order because the Queen of Swords is here. I said a restraining hoarder or restraining whore. I don't know what that is about. A restraining hoarder or restraining whore. Why is temperance here in the recent past, last 3 months, everybody? It's reversed. Why? Air. What's in the air? Sagittarius reversed. Definitely Sagittarius here. Temperance, right? Sagittarius. So, I have a Sagittarius that's constantly thinking about you, Capricorns. Others of you could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be anybody. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart or air in your chart. But for loads of you, this is a Sagittarius that has been thinking the last 3 months about you, only you. And others of you, Capricorns, like I said, right, these are people that don't know what to do. So they come to you. So I don't know who you are, what you do, could be anything that I just mentioned, right, or that I didn't mention. Some of you, Capricorns, the scan that I saw, right, with the X-ray, right, I see you having a scan here, or you're having a checkup on your lungs or your kidneys. Others of you need to do that. If you are, by the way, because for some of you, you are vegetarian or even you are vegan, right? You need to have a intake, everybody, of vitamin B12. If you're constantly tired, you have a Nine of Swords here, especially if you're vegetarian or vegan, you need some supplements like B12 vitamin. Who are these people here? Oh, Jesus, did you see that? It's a whole stack that just fell. I don't know. Do you want me to take them, everybody? That's a whole stack, okay, of cards. Do you want me to take them when I said, who are all these people? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I see some people saying yes. So let me just do that. Who are all these people that are looking at you? Sagittarius reversed. Virgo in the upright. Taurus, behind it is again Taurus, double. Empress, Five of Pentacles, reversed. There's the Seven of Swords again. It's the Eight of Swords reversed. It's the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. A Ten of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. It's an Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant is in the upright now. We have the Two of Swords here. And we have the Nine of Cups reversed here. I will check these in a moment. So who are all these people watching you? Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of Taurus energies here. There is this Aquarius energy again. Sagittarius is here again. And Capricorn and Cancer energy is here, yeah? Why are they watching you? Because the Empress and the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Seven of Swords is reversed. Eight of Swords is here. And they're watching you, by the way. I mean, look. What are they looking at? They're looking at all these energies that I just mentioned. And the Ten of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Guard card is here, right? And you're reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Nine of Cups is reversed. Which is also Ten of Cups. These are both reversed. You have the same here with the Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles in the upright here. So there's something here about the community that you're part of, Capricorns. Now, when the Emperor or the Empress shows up, right? And the Hierophant. Taurus is about wealth, right? So there's something here about how you approach life regarding your wealthy and your healthy life. And again, Capricorns, I don't know who or what this is, but all these people they seem to be part of a community. So, you know, let's say this is at your work, right? Everybody's looking at you. Maybe you're a model. Everybody's looking at you. Neighborhood. Everybody's looking at you. At the gym. Everybody's looking at you. You get the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles here, Capricorn. So your own card, by the way, is reversed here, which is a Ten of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles reversed. A Two of Pentacles, which is here too. All these people watching you. It's almost like people are saying here, can you show me how to do it, Capricorns? But of course, you're not going to do that, right? Especially if you're the King of Pentacles, whether you are a brother or a sister, right? You show up as the King of Pentacles. By the way, you have your eyes closed here. You're meditating. So you're saying, yeah, this is how I do it. What else is this? People, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay. This Two of Cups could be a relationship, right? But there's something here about union, Capricorns, or a reunion or union. University. And uni is also the United States, everybody. Bear with me, okay? Because I'm looking at the cards here. This Two of Cups, right, with Eight of Wands is big. Again, everybody, this is big love, like literally. And then out of the blue, this Knight of Swords kicks in, right? Like, where are you coming from, right? Why are you here, right? So it looks like somebody doesn't like it, Capricorns, that somebody they have big love for you. Maybe this is a big person, or this is, you know, yeah, big, right? Mr. Big. Sex in the City. Mr. Big. Have you seen that, by the way, about Mr. Big and Sex in the City, that everybody says, oh my God, Mr. Big was so toxic, narcissistic, and, Carrie should have never, ever, blah, 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 right? I mean, everybody, that was Sex in the City. I mean, honestly, right? There's no need to dissect it into narcissistic energy. It was Sex in the City, everybody. I mean, come on, right? I mean, it's like these concepts, right? Is it maybe that's the message, everybody? Yeah, Sex in the City. Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210, right? If that was your era, everybody, right? It's like everything's being attacked here. It's like, man, leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone, right? Before you know it, Samantha is a big whore, right? Everybody loves Samantha. Leave them alone, man. Like literally, right? Sex in the City, Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210, right? Come on. Maybe you're an actor or you're an actress. I'm smelling something very sweet. Okay, very sweet. Smeat. There's something about Smeat or Smeagol. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Capricorns, whatever you're bringing together, right, with the Two of Cups, whether it's love, it's your finance, whatever this is, right? There are some people here that don't like it. A lot of people, by the way, right? There could be, by the way, this is Sagittarius. Maybe you're with a Sagittarius. I don't know. Others of you, the Sagittarius is trying to talk to you. If you're with somebody else, they really don't like it, or somebody doesn't. Yeah, you see that? You don't see the other person, right? Do you see that? I belong on this side, but there's somebody else, right? And then this one says, no, I don't want you to be with Capricorn, Sagittarius, or whomever this is, right? I want to be with Capricorn. So there's a lot of suitors here, Capricorns. And there's definitely somebody here that's doing love spells, sex spells. Yeah, spells, firing spells on you, like literally. Hello. Right? Spell, Tori spelling. Yeah. Beverly Hills 90210. Tori spelling. Aaron spelling. Dynasty, Dallas. We got all the series here, everybody. Maybe that's going to be a remake of Dallas or Dynasty, or maybe that has already been done. I don't know. Maybe you just rewatch these things. You're binging or something like that. Bing Crosby. Okay, that is an oldie, everybody. Bing Crosby. It's Bing Crosby, right? Isn't it? Or maybe you just love those old movies, right? Whatever your age is, everybody, you love those old movies, right? With Marilyn Monroe, Greta Garbo, you watch Scarlett O'Hara, those kind of movies. Danny Kaye. Maybe just into that, or maybe this is your filming or photography style, everybody. Right? That could be. Maybe you're a model, everybody. I don't know, okay? You end up as the King of Pentacles, so... What you need to know, Capricorns, is a lot of people busy with you, right? But that's not something new. And somebody has not healed. Others of you, sex spells, love spells are going on here. Let's go to Capricorn all life area. Shall we do that? Shall we do that, Capricorns? I hear strings, everybody. Strings. Okay. Can somebody put in Capricorn love tarot reading today, all life areas? We're going to look at finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food. A secret that somebody's keeping from you. and your family and your ancestors, and some energies overall for you. And at the bottom of the deck, 2 cards. Yeah. Hey, Milesby. Hey, darling. Let's see what we have here, okay? Any strings, everybody? I'm hearing strings, okay? Marco. Somebody's name is Marco. Something about Laura. Laura Posini, everybody. Marco. And we have also Paul here, okay? So whatever this is, it's important for you. Yeah. Whatever that is, everybody. Or Marciano. Marciano. Let me quickly see here, okay? Laura Posini. Maybe you love Laura Posini, everybody. Your name is Laura. Laura. Lori. Lauren, right? And Marco is important. It's about Marco, the song that he never returns. Something like that. And something about somebody's sweet breath or your sweet breasts. Somebody loves your breast or the chest. You have a gorgeous chest. Others of you, there's something about the color purple, everybody. The color purple, I believe that's the color, right? But it's also a movie, right? Isn't it? Isn't it a movie of Oprah Winfrey, everybody? Others of you are going to hear something, okay? About Oprah Winfrey. You're going to hear something about that. Whatever that is. And definitely something about Marciano or Marco. Yes? Marco se n'è andato e non ritorna più. È il treno della senza lui, è un cuore di metallo senza l'anima. Nel freddo del mattino grigio di Cheetah. Freddy, somebody's name is Freddy. A scuola il banco è vuoto, Marco è dentro me. È dolce il suo respiro fra i pensieri miei. Distanze enormi sembrano dividerci, ma il cuore batte forte dentro me. Chissà se tu mi penserai, se con i tuoi non parli mai, se ti nascondi come me, sfuggi gli sguardi e te ne stai, rinchiuso in camera non vuoi mangiare, stringhi forte a te, cucina un piange non lo sai, quant'altro male ti farà la solitudine. Solitude. Here we go, everybody. Let's see. Finance. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Okay. Don't make emotional decisions. Good Capricorns, it's reversed. No emotional decisions. Stay rational. Work with love, not with emotions. If somebody's going to cry about money, blah, 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 stay factual, stay rational. Yeah? Finance. Career. That looks good, Capricorns. There you are again in the upright. Education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, a secret that somebody's keeping from you, your family, your ancestors. Overall energy for you, bottom of the deck, 2 cards. The Tower is here and Death is reversed. Okay. Capricorn, so what is going on here? Now, this is a spell, okay? Whatever is going on with love, everybody. The High Priestess is in your love section reverse. Somebody's doing a spell on you, sex spell, love spell. 1,000,000%. It is literally surrounded by 2 times the lovers. One is in the upright and the other one is reversed. 1,000,000% there is something about a love spell and a sex spell. The lovers reverses in spirituality, sex spell, love is reversed, the High Priestess, health, the lovers is here. So 2 of Cups is reversed. Your ancestors are saying somebody is doing a spell on you, Capricorns. If you feel that you can't be with somebody, you can't work it out, you're struggling, you're like, why is this happening? You can't reconcile, somebody is doing a spell here. Others of you new love, you're like, why am I not with somebody in a relationship? Why am I still single? Somebody's doing a spell here on you. There's this Virgo energy again. There's a Virgo here that hates your guts. It's reversed in your overall energy. If you don't like your work, Capricorns, your career, I see you leaving. Others of you, the Tower is right. Death is reversed here. So some of you are pensionadas, pensionados. You're thinking about it. Death reversed, right? I mean, you're just tired of this work or something like that. Or this is pensionado, right? Pensare. Thinking. Thinking. The 8 of Pentacles reversed is a 9 of Pentacles and it's a 7 of Pentacles, Capricorns. So you could be waiting on something or someone, or maybe security, stability-wise. And others of you, you're good, right? Your ancestors are saying you can't trust somebody here, Capricorns. The 2 of Cups is reversed, right? This is not love, it's a spell. This is not somebody that you can trust. Maybe it's a Cancerian, or a Cancerian is the reason, or a Virgo. Possibly a Scorpio, why there are issues here, whatever issue you are having. Yeah. Queen of Cups is reversed here, right, in your finance section. That is Cancer and Scorpio energy, Capricorns. If you want to do business, or if you feel that a Cancer, Scorpio cannot be trusted, or you want to do business with them, you might want to think twice. Your ancestors are saying, no, don't do business with them. Definitely not a Cancer or Scorpio, somebody who's emotionally all over the place. Somebody's also trying to make you emotional. Stay factual, Capricorns. Don't get lost in emotions, please. Stay factual, okay? The 2 cards at the bottom of the deck is the Tower here, and Death is reversed. So what's this about? Bear with me. It's double Pluto energy, right? Scorpio. Now, Scorpio does rule investments, Capricorn, so be mindful about teaming up with somebody here. Or maybe an issue here. Death reversed and the Tower. There's something about Ian, whatever that means, Ian. And Nico, like Nicholas or Nicolasa or Nicole. Nico. So, you know, the Tower and Death reversed, right? It's like a huge blow up, but there are no casualties. Death is reversed, right? So everybody survives. If you feel you shouldn't go somewhere, Capricorns, especially if it's related to money, don't go. If somebody emotionally is trying to manipulate you, blackmail you, or try to involve you in something here, then it looks like you're not investing in that with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Cups, right, is reversed in your finance section. So if you know who this is, you're like, nah, I ain't going to give you money. Or maybe this is somebody who needs drinking money, right? Maybe junkie. Others of you, this is somebody, Capricorns, that's trying to say, they're trying to emotionally blackmail you or influence you to get some money or something, right? Don't make any emotional decisions, everybody. Take a step back. You have the King of Pentacles in your career. Somebody's also coming in with a huge offer, Capricorns, bonus promotion raise. If you're going to negotiate, by the way, about this bonus promotion raise, this career step that you're going to make, right? The Eight of Pentacles is like, no. And I see you saying to somebody, I'm not going to negotiate. Let's just blow it all up, right? And yeah, maybe somebody's trying to threaten you. You're saying, threaten me, blow it up. Just do it. And then somebody is like, what? Yeah, you're saying, I ain't going to invest in this, or I'm not going to allow you to blackmail me or to push me. You're saying, you want to blow it up? Do it. Do it, you're saying. You're challenging somebody here. The interesting part here is that death is running away from a tower, Capricorn. So it's like death is afraid of the tower. I don't know, Capricorns, do you have some kind of a temper? It's like when you explode, right, or implode, right? Death is even scared of you. Well, death is, of course, the child of the devil next to sin, right? So this is why death is below you, Capricorns, in the zodiac belt. Not that it's less, everybody. The zodiac belt has to do with mastering things, right? So if you work in real estate, by the way, I see you buying up this whole land, all these blocks of apartments, houses, others of you big villas, right? The tower is big, right? And you're totally, you know, destroying everything and you're making something new out of it. There's a message from your ancestors, Capricorns. If you're still busy with your ex or a friend, right? Or you're not forgiving somebody here, you are blocking love yourself, Capricorns. They're saying stop doing that. This Two of Cups is reversed, right? So this is literally like, why are you doing that, Capricorns? Don't do that. Stop blocking yourself regarding love. By the way, thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. Can we bring it to 110? Others of you, I don't know, okay? I see somebody bothering you. You're working here. Somebody calls you and says, hey, Capricorn, blah, 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 blah. You're like, why are you bothering me? I'm working. I told you so many times. I told you a million years ago, like literally, don't call me. Don't bother me when I'm working. So here they come in, right? And you just explode. You implode. You're like, rah, 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 rah. Somebody's like, okay, I'm sorry, okay, Jesus. Like, seriously, Capricorn, no need, to do that. Eight of Pentacles reversed, right? If you are, by the way, Capricorn's Eight of Pentacles reversed, right? Something unhealthy is going on at your work, or maybe you have 4 or 5 shifts or something, or jobs. Be careful, because I see you ending up here in a burnout, or you're going to have a split up, breakup, divorce, because you're a workaholic. You're never at home. The Tower is here with death, right? The King of Pentacles is in the upright. You are the workaholic. That's not Virgo, everybody. Virgo rules routine and work. You rule power and ambition, everybody, and career and fame, reputation, right? You are the workaholic, not Virgo. And by the way, Capricorns, you're not the most boring zodiac sign, right? Virgo rules routine. They're the most boring zodiac signs. Routine, every day the same thing. Not because it's, adding something, right? It's because that's what they do. If you ask a Virgo, why do you do that? They just say, yeah, that's what I do. If you ask a Capricorn, why do you do that? Capricorn says, because of the coins. Not because I just do that. Capricorn repeats, right, because of security, stability, coins. But Virgo does it because they rule routine, everybody. Right? They don't need any explanation. Now, you rule repeat. They rule routine. Something about tiny mo or tiny toe or tiny, whatever that means. Why is the Tower here with death for the Capricorns? Why is that here? Capricorns. That's the Eight of Wands. Jupiter energy. Scorpio energy. Sagittarius energy. Casper, Scorpio, Sagittarius also here. Capricorns, can you be mindful? I see you going somewhere, okay? You feel that you shouldn't go. You should not go. There's something here about a shooting or whatever this is. Could be in a building. I also see somebody hijacking a building. I get a scene here of Samuel L. Jackson. Does anybody know that movie? Maybe it's called Hijacking or something like that. It's a movie with Samuel L. Jackson, and he's hijacking everybody right in that building. I literally have that here, everybody, okay? I also have a sniper here. Somebody's a sniper. And something here is scattered, Capricorns. Whatever that is, scattered. What is this about? Strength is reversed here. Leo energy. Strength. I see something else, Capricorns, okay? Somebody here is walking on eggshells. It's like you only have to say one little thing, one tiny thing, and somebody just totally flips on you. Like, what? Maybe this is your boss or this is one of your employees. If you're the boss, by the way, you're the King of Pentacles in career, right? I see you firing a lot of people here, Capricorns. At least 8 or 9 people they have to go. 8 people, they have to go. Somebody gets angry. Why did you fire me? You say, yeah, listen, you know, that's why I'm the boss, right? I make decisions that not everybody's going to like. But hey, it's not an emotional decision because the Queen of Cups is reversed. So that is good. So if you have to make decisions here, reorganizations or, re-strategizing, there's no other way, everybody. If you're firing a lot of people, you are responsible for firing a lot of people. What's the Eight of Pentacles reverse for you? It's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you don't want to invest in something or someone anymore. You're not waiting on somebody anymore. Something cannot be flightly or too fast, not impulsive. You're taking your time here to look at something or to do something here, and you're absolutely right. If this is not you, maybe a Virgo or whatever, right, who's hating on you. Yeah, Six of Swords, you're moving forward without them. You're trying to get away here from tumultuous water. You're coming on shore. You're getting out of the water and you're coming on shore. What's the Two of Cups reversed here with your ancestors? What are they saying here? The High Priestess, everybody. The High Priestess is in your love area, okay? Something is not love. Capricorns, it is a spell. It's voodoo, hoodoo, moon rituals, black magic. It's here in your love section, literally too. If you're thinking a lot about an ex or whatever this is, your ancestors are saying it's a spell, Capricorns. Bear with me, okay? I'm going to take a sip of my lovely drink. Okay, that's so sweet. What's this Queen of Cups here in addition, right? In your finance section, Capricorns. Be extra mindful with the water sign. Definitely a Cancer or Scorpio, okay? What's this about? The World is reversed. That's you. So whatever this is, Capricorns, think twice. Don't make any emotional decisions. The World is even reversed. That's you. You are the world, right? There's also something here about online. It is reversed. Why is this here? The Five of Wands is here, Leo. So that's Leo. It is Capricorn and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles, that's you. You're twice reversed here, Capricorn, so it looks like somebody's trying to blackmail you, trying to intimidate you, or Five of Wands, right? Drama, conflicts, fights, arguments, right? It's not that big because one is standing and the other one are all sitting down. You're reversed, Capricorn, so you're twice reversed here. So are you even here? Why are you reversed here? Because you know that somebody's trying to attack you. Bear with me, okay? Because we're looking at the cards here. There's something about Rosa, or Rosalie, or Rosalinda, or something with Rosie or Rosa. Roshni, Indian people. Capricorns, if you don't trust a water sign or somebody with your jewelry, right, can you please be careful? Because I see somebody literally stealing a ring or a bracelet or a necklace from you. They're saying, yeah, I didn't do it. They did do it, okay? Others of you, somebody wants to steal your jewelry. Or you're showing somebody like, hey, I bought this, don't do it, okay? Because this person wants to steal it from you. Maybe they already did that. If you're wondering who it is, it's definitely a Scorpio or a Cancer. Maybe a Pisces, fellow Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Bear with me, okay? Because I'm looking at this energy here. Let me see. Bear with me. What's this about? You're reversed here, right? Capricorns with the Three of Pentacles. And normally, the Three of Pentacles is teamwork makes the money work, right? And then we have the Five of Wands here. So I don't know whether somebody wants to partner up with you. Maybe this already happened. Look, this is a disagreement here about a partnership. You're reversed here, Capricorns. The Five of Wands in the upright, Queen of Cups reversed. So you made a rational decision here. Whatever decision you made, it was a good decision. Or that you're going to make. As long as you don't make it out of emotions, Capricorns. Stay factional, stay rational. Because 2 times Saturn is here, right? It's almost like somebody says, you know, these salespeople, right? Have you ever heard about them, Capricorns? They call you. It's like a telemarketing thing or something like that. And then they call you randomly on your phone or something like that. And then they say, yeah, you know, easy peasy if you do this, right? But then once you're ready to pay the amount, there's so much conditions behind it, right? And that's the thing that you need to be mindful of. This is like somebody said, sign the contract, right? But you don't know the footnotes, everybody. You haven't seen the footnotes. You haven't seen the appendix. You don't know all the details. So don't sign until you know everything. And maybe you already said, I don't want to do that, right? Because I don't have the information or something like that. Then the Knight of Swords kicks in and says, you don't want to sign, blah, blah, blah. You're like, hell no, I ain't going to sign. I ain't going to do this. I don't want to do that because something is fishy here. Then they get more angry. So be mindful about that, okay? Somebody's like, now do this. You're twice reversed here saying, I ain't going to do that. You want me to do something here out of emotions or what? Stay factual here, okay? Whatever this is. It's in your finance section, security, stability, money. Let's look at career. You have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Bonus, promotion, raise. Looks really good, Capricorns. Old, new, whatever this is. Yes, you got this. Okay, let's see. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, you get your own department, literally, right? You get a new department, a new team, everybody. Others of you, CEO, CTO, CFO. Others of you, I see you selling one company and starting a new business here. Some of you Capricorns, You're changing your style here or something like that. I don't know what this is, okay? There's something about a smoking area at your work, or a smoking area, or a smoking, wearing a smoking. Right? You're going to some kind of benefit or event of your business or company. Some of you are going to buy a smoking, or you're wearing a smoking, okay? Others of you, Smokey Robinson is here, right? Robbie, Robinson, Robin. A robin is also a bird, right? And there's a Virgo that hates you again, everybody. This Virgo in your career, this Virgo overall, they hate your guts. What does this Virgo want from you? The world reversed. They don't like you, Capricorns. You are reversed again. So whomever this Virgo is, they're also watching you online. They can't stand it that online you have a certain kind of presence, right? They can't stand it. Career, you have a Page of Pentacles reversed here. So you've mastered something here, Capricorns, or you're thinking about restarting a course, education, university, whatever this is, right? Let's see what is this about. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the upright. So you're good here, okay? Whatever you want to do here regarding education. Health, you have the Lovers in the upright. So this is a healthy decision. Others of you, this is you asking somebody like, listen, if we're going to do it unprotected, right? I need you to do a test. So the Lovers is here, right? But then spiritually, the Lovers is reversed. So be careful, Capricorns. For some of you, the person has maybe not an STD, but they still have an STD. They don't have a sexual transmitted disease, but they do have a spiritual transmitted disease. The Lovers is reversed here. The High Priestess is reversed in your love section. Again, spells, or somebody's asking tarot readers about your love life. They want you back. The Lovers is reversed here on spirituality. So you're not making any decisions, right, to move away from love or to stay here in emotions. Sexuality, sensuality, Capricorn's Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is reversed. So sexually, you are celibate, Capricorns. That's for loads of you. Sensual, you are attractive, right? Knight of Wands is here. You look really good, okay, Capricorns? Whatever you're doing, whether you're small, big, big ass, small ass, double D, little, apples, whatever size you are, everybody, you look good here, okay? Very sexy here. And there's a fire sign here that finds you extremely sexy here, okay? I literally have somebody fantasizing here about having sex with you, whether it's a fire sign, 10 of Cups reversed here. That's a 9 of Cups and an Ace of Cups. If you are effing somebody here that's starting to fall in love here, this 10 of Cups is also in beauty food section. The Empress is here and the 10 of Cups reversed again. Why is this 10 of Cups here twice? The 9 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles reversed here. Be careful, okay, about babies. Others of you, somebody's going to ask you out for a date, or they want to see you again. You already had a date, or last minute something changed, and now somebody says, can we still meet, or something like that. Or I want to meet you, I want to see you. It looks like a very attractive person, young by heart, everybody, or this is young energy regarding, just who they are, right? Very young energy here. So it doesn't have to be age always, right, everybody? You know what I'm talking about, right? Knight of Wands here. Yeah, the Hermit. 7 of Swords. And the King of Wands reversed here. This is definitely a knight, everybody. Yep, 10 of Pentacles. Why do you have in your beauty the 10 of Cups reversed? Because for loads of you, family is jealous. Yeah, the star. You're the star. Maybe you're a model. I don't know. You're in the public eye. That is what Capricorn rules. You rule fame and public recognition, everybody. Reputation, right? For some of your family, your friends, your neighborhood, they don't like you. The 10 of Swords is also here. People could be talking about Botox or whatever you're doing here. Maybe you did that. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Okay. Whatever you want, everybody. There's hate here in a family section and a community section here, especially if you're, in the spotlight or something like that. huge star is here. Yeah, Five of Swords is reversed. They're trying to take your star. I mean, they can't, everybody. You're Capricorn, everybody, right? So, I mean, you're the Star of Bethlehem, right? That's you. Nobody else is the Star of Bethlehem. That's you, right? Mm. A secret that somebody's keeping from you, Capricorns, is a Knight of Swords reversed here. Why is this Knight of Swords a secret? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or an attack? The Hermit is here. The Hierophant is here. And the Two of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. So they have to go through God first, everybody, before they can reach you. So somebody has a secret here that they want to attack you, possibly even revenge. So they're trying to look at you, right? You are the Two of Pentacles. So that's the Hermit here, and there is the Two of Pentacles. But in between the two of you, the God card is here. So the God card, right? This Hermit is trying to look at you. God is in between and says, I'll block that for you because it's reversed, right? Do we want to know, everybody, why this person wants to have revenge? A Knight of Swords is kind of a thingy, everybody. Let me know with your yellow hearts, everybody. Like the video, by the way, if you love this reading. Do we want to know why they want revenge, everybody? It's a secret. The Hierophant. I see people putting up their hearts. Let's see, okay. Why do they want revenge with the Hermit here? A Three of Wands reversed. They're trying to block your future. The Fool is reversed, Aquarius. They're trying to create chaos for you. Nine of Wands. Wow, this is somebody who wants you to be wounded. Okay, who is this, everybody? Two of Cups. They used to love you. They still love you. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You gave back their ring. You threw the ring away, or whatever this is. If you're in a relationship, can you be careful, Capricorn? Maybe you're ready to get married, or you're married here. Somebody's checking the Hierophant here. But you're reversed. Why are you reversed here, Capricorns? The Moon is here. The King of Pentacles is reversed. And the Three of Cups is reversed. It's almost like you're saying, I'm not here. What is the Moon? The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what this is, Capricorns, but whomever wants revenge on you, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. So something is in your Kismet Maktub destiny. And you have the Hierophant in front of it, right? It's like non toccare, right? Don't touch Capricorn. Others of you Capricorns, I don't know, right? Three of Cups here reversed. A lot of people that are jealous of you. Maybe your mom with the Moon. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. I don't know, okay? Whatever somebody's trying to do here. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. You're not even here, Capricorns. Or you have nothing to do with it, or... Yeah, Five of Swords. There you... Look. There you are again. And there's a Five of Swords here. So you have nothing to do with something here, Capricorns. I don't know, okay? Others of you, somebody's going to ask you something. Do you know about this? You say, nah, I don't. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reversed. You say, I don't. Why are they going to ask you that? because of the King of Cups reversed and the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, a Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords is here. Jesus. There is a lot of spying going on here. Others of you, I don't know, there's a water sign here that's obsessed with you, Capricorns. A water sign? What's the obsession about? Because the Hermit is here, right? Like it's everything, right? They want to know. Ten of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. And Temperance in the upright. Somebody's trying to, yeah, the Empress here. They're trying to make something big here, but they can't. Others of you, somebody wants to know who you're sleeping with, you know. Who you're giving a blowjob, you know. Like, what is this, Capricorns? Or are you sleeping with the boss? Is this the, what is it, everybody? It's going crazy, right, on social media. That astronomer business, right? The CEO of Astronomer, the AI business or something like that. He slept with his HR manager, right? Is that this? I don't know. Maybe one of them has Capricorn in their chart. Maybe they are a Capricorn. I don't know. It's like a lot of people are watching here, right? With the Page of Swords, the Emperor. What's the Emperor to you? The Three of Swords reversed. You're saying, I don't give a monkey's F about this Emperor, you're saying. Who cares, you're saying. Three of Swords reversed. So you don't care anymore, or you never had any heart for the Emperor? Yeah, the King of Swords reversed. Others of you, I don't know, you're saying, I don't know this person. Who is this person, you're saying? Somebody says, do you know this person? No, I don't, you're saying. But you must know this Emperor. You're saying, I don't know who this Emperor is, you're saying. But you were in love with the Emperor, right? You're saying, no, I wasn't. Yeah, but your heart was bleeding, right? No, I wasn't. It's almost like somebody's trying to push something out of you, right? That's not there. It's like, yeah, you're pregnant. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe you're pregnant. No, I'm not. I'm either pregnant or I'm not, right, everybody? And somebody said, maybe you're pregnant, you know. You could be a little bit pregnant. No, I'm not, you're saying. I'm either pregnant or I'm not pregnant. So I don't know what they're trying to push you into, but you're not falling for it, right? The King of Swords with the Three of Swords, by the way, reverse Capricorns, is you just don't care, you know? It's like somebody says, did you hear this? Or blah, blah, blah. You're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. Three of Swords. What I'm telling you is the truth. Ace of Swords, the Sun is reversed. So, yeah, I don't know what this is, Capricorns, but the Ace of Swords, what I'm telling you here, right? In the upright, all these messages, there's truth in here, right? The Sun reversed is the Moon. And the Ace of Swords is in the upright. So, this is exactly why somebody is wearing the glove here. Somebody has been picking up a very hot sword. And they can't hold it anymore, so they're wearing a glove. You see? The sword is too hot. Maybe your voice or the words that you say, Capricorns. Right? Maybe people are like, oh, why did you say that, Capricorn? You're like, yeah, I'm just giving you the truth. What do you want me to tell you? Ace of Swords? No, you should have said it differently. Okay, how do you want me to say it then? Well, you know, I didn't cheat on that person. Oh, you didn't. You're just a homewrecker, you're saying. No, now there you go. You go again, Capricorns. I'm not a homewrecker. Ah. So you're not cheating. You're not just a homewrecker. No, that's absolutely not what I did. Ah, you're saying. Somebody doesn't like the way you communicate or what you say. It's a hot sword. Yeah, look. How dare you, Capricorn? Don't say that. Take that back. You're like, no, I ain't going to take that back. I am not going to take it back, you're saying. Literally. Maybe somebody wants you to take something back or to do something. You say, I ain't got shit to do with it. What is this you're saying? So this secret, right, that somebody here is trying to attack you or revenge or whatever this is. The goal, Capricorn, here is to put you in a position where you're going to react emotional. Any of these things, right? Anything that's trying to get you out of your balance, right? You can only do that, everybody, if you make a human being emotional, right? Right? Thank you, by the way. Thank you, London G. Thank you, everybody, for the 121 licks. Can we bring it up to 130? If you don't mind. Thank you very much, okay, for those of you who've liked the video. Okay, Capricorns. Your ancestors are here. It's not frozen uplifting. It's not frozen. Your ancestors are here in the kitchen, okay? Number 13 is important, everybody. Whatever number 13 or 31 means. So this could also be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. That's a movie, right, with Freddy, isn't it? And your ancestors are here. They're saying something about a red string, whatever that string means for you, right? Ah. Others of you, it's related to your birth chart reading. You will know, right? The ring that you were advised, right, about ring. You will know if you bought your birth chart reading. Okay, I'm gonna take another deck, everybody, and it's staring at me from this corner. George Michael. Okay, we have to take that one too. Let's do that. Which is a deck that I haven't used for quite some time. It's a kind of a jovial deck. Let's use that one, okay, Capricorns? What's the energy, everybody, to work with, okay? Whatever your question is, your issue, your challenge, your way forward, your goal, your objective, your plan, your strategy, right? What's the energy to work with, everybody? Hey, Susie. Oh, we get the Celtic owl, everybody. The hangman, Pisces energy. Well, that's good. It's the end, right, of the zodiac belt. So for loads of you who have Pisces in your chart, Pisces is important for you in any shape or form, or this is literally, right, mastering the Pisces energy, right? Which is beyond the world, beyond the multiverse, Aquarius, right? And then Pisces, which is not Akash, right? Akasha is something else, right? The hangman is in the upright. Pisces energy is also about your sleep, Capricorns. Your sleep is important. And Pisces is also an energy of, beyond the multiverse, right? Others of you, the owl might be important, or the owl or Owen. The Three of Scrolls is here. I just told you, Capricorns, that this Queen of Cups in your finance section, right? You need to be careful. I don't know, okay? I have it here again. There's a fox crying here. Yeah, of course, right? Look, why is this fox crying again? Something is off here, okay? Crying, lying, and dying. Three of Wands. So, again, before you sign, Capricorns, the Hangman, right? Look at the contract or the documentation from a different perspective, okay? 360 degrees. Look at all perspectives, right? And then the Three of Scrolls is here. Don't sign before you know everything. This fox says, oh, look, sign. So can you please sign? No, don't sign, everybody. Don't say yes. But please, Capricorn, please, no. Or they're going to make you emotional. Get out of your emotions now, Capricorns. Yes. Pisces energy, Aries energy, right? The helicopter is important, or heli or holly is important. Or Henny or Hansen, handsome, Hendrik, Henri, Henry, Henrika, Erica, Erico, Rico. I told you, everybody, there's the lovers again. Capricorns, this is not, I'm telling you, whatever this is, don't fall for it, okay? This is not love, it is a spell. The lovers is in the upright. Work with love. This is not love, everybody. Whomever is crying, that's not love. Others of you, I'm telling you, somebody is coming back here, okay? The Hangman, by the way, is Judas, right? Oh, Capricorns, you have Judas and you have the fox here. Hello? Are you listening? And then you have the lovers. So this is Judas, the fox, right? Judas, aka the fox, says, hey, Capricorns, I love you. Aha, 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 aha. Apata, apatu, apata, apatu, apata, apatu, aha, aha. No. This is the Judas fox that wants your camel toe. So whatever you're dealing with, everybody, really simple, stay in love. Somebody is not loving everybody. They are a Judas, they're a fox. There's something also here about white worms, okay? Who's the Judas? Who's the fox? It could be a Pisces, it could be an Aries, it could be a Gemini. Who is the Judas? Who is the fox? Who is that? It is, everybody, the Phoenix reverse, Judgment. I told you, Scorpio. Somebody has Scorpio somewhere in that chart. In your previous reading, everybody, the Phoenix was also important, right? There was a message clearly about you not wanting to be the Phoenix. You know, rising ashes, rising ashes. Ain't nobody got time for that Phoenix energy, right? Judgment is reversed. So who is the Judas? Who is the fox? It's somebody with judgment reversed. So they can't put judgment on you, right? They can't call judgment on you. So they're trying to trick you with love. That's not love. Bear with me, okay? Because I'm looking at this Phoenix card here. Something cannot rise, everybody. It can also not go to ashes. Something is just non-existence. I don't know what this is, okay? It does not exist. The phoenix does not exist, everybody. Or the phoenix is a lie. There's something about menthol. Somebody's eating some menthol or mints or something with chewing gum or Mentos. Ha! I said to you, Rosa. Didn't I say that? Or Rosie. That's so interesting, everybody, how all these decks, right, are coming together. So there you are, Capricorns. The devil is here. And in this deck, you're called, your name is Bella Rosa. Others of you, you're from Belarus. There's the devil, that's you. Bella Rosa. And you're looking at this phoenix. So you're in the upright here, Capricorns. Something is 1,000,000% Capricorns. A spell or a sex or a love spell. Judgment reverse is also forgiveness. So Venus is here, which is, by the way, Taurus and Libra. Venice is here, Italy. Venezia, Veneziano. Vendre. Vendre, everybody, is in French. It's to buy. You're in the upright here, Capricorn, so maybe you already know who the Judas or the fox is. Others of you, if you don't know, be careful, okay? Somebody's coming in crying, forgive me, blah, 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 blah. Think twice. They're coming in to say, can we meet up, blah, blah, blah. They're bringing you some roses, right? But they're also bringing you some guns, right? Guns and roses. They're going to lay you down on a bed of roses. I think it's Guns N' Roses, right? Or not? Help me out, everybody. If it's not everybody, it's about the message. Let's see. So you look quite strong here, Capricorns. Whatever you're dealing with, your own energy, right? The devil. And stay in love with the lovers. Don't make any emotional decisions. Don't let the Judas or the fox, okay? Crying, lying is here, okay? What are you doing here with the devil, Capricorns? This is excellent, right? That you're in the upright. You have the... There's a Virgo here, okay, Capricorns. 9 of Pentacles is reversed. Who is this Virgo man? Or Virgo woman, right? Who is this? It's reversed. In the other reading, you had a big rock, right? Do you remember, everybody? So that's exactly what you have. It's also 8 of Pentacles and a 10 of Pentacles, right? So your name is Sharon or Cheryl, something with SH or CH, right? So what are you doing here? You're the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Capricorns. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're focusing on your family, security, stability, your skills, your capabilities. You're focusing on, the devil, right? What else are you doing here with the devil in the upright? The Corsair is here. The Knight of Spirals. We have Johnny Depp here. Pirates of the Caribbean. Like literally. Pirates is here. Somebody literally drives an Opel Corsa or an Opel. Capricorns, whomever or whatever this is, right, with the Knight of Spirals, there is an attraction that you have to somebody. Maybe you're still in love with somebody here, Capricorns. Sexually also, right? But with the pirates here, right, you know what they've already done, right? What does a pirate want to do, everybody? The pirate, the Judas, the fox, they're the same, right? They're the same. They only take, they don't give anything, right? So I guess Capricorns with the Nine of Stones, you know what this is about, or you will know what this is about. You're not afraid to confront Judas or the fox or the pirate. You're not afraid of that. Yeah? Two of Scrolls is here. So somebody says, right, whomever this fox is, right? Fake tears, blah, 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 blah. And there you are with the Two of Scrolls. You're saying back off. Look. You're saying back off. You need to back off right now. And you have two scrolls here, not three scrolls. So somebody's saying, take this scroll. No, no, no. You're saying, that's not mine. I don't need that. I have two scrolls here. So you're saying, back off. Back the F off, you're saying. You see? Others of you, I don't know, Capricorns. It's like somebody's protecting you here. It's like help is on the way. It's, by the way, a unicorn here, right? It's a Pegasus unicorn energy here. It's a Pegasus unicorn black beauty. If you're a giddy up girl, boy, just like you were raised with horses, right? You know what black beauty is about, right? Or Penny, somebody's name is Penny. Penny Lane or Penny. Penny for your thoughts. Somebody says penny for your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts. Write it down, okay? Penny for your thoughts. Nah. The help is on the way here, or this is you saying back off. What is the Two of Scrolls here? The Illusionist is reversed here. It fell on the lovers, everybody. I mean, wakey, wakey. This is a love spell or sex spell. Okay, I'm just saying, okay? Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. And there is a Five of Stones here. Which is the Five of Pentacles, right? Bear with me. Somebody is protecting somebody here, okay? I don't know what's going on, Capricorns here. I don't know whether you need that. Maybe you are the protector or somebody's going to protect you. I don't know. But somebody is in this position. By the way, this is Taurus energy. And this one says back off. You need to back off now. Becky with the good hair. Beyonce Virgo. Let me take this other deck here, okay? Let me see. What is in your benefit here, Capricorns, to do? Whatever this is about, okay? The devil, right? What is in your benefit to do here? What should you do? Advice? Gossiopi. Gossiopi, Capricorns. Death. That's your child, right? You're the devil. I mean, I asked about the devil. We get the devil's child, which is death. Death and sin, right? Voila. Capricorns. So I don't know what you're doing here, Capricorns, but you're coming in with your child here, death. By the way, that's Scorpio energy again. Maybe you are a Capricorn Scorpio. You're dealing with one. I don't know. So you're ending something here, Capricorns. The death card, right, is beginning and ending, right? And you are, of course, also, you know, a Capricorn regarding the calendar, right? But you rule change, right? The world is change, right? Why is death here? Why are you coming in with your child death here? The devil. The devil comes in with the child. This death card, by the way, is pregnant, okay, on this card. Whew, Capricorns, the high priestess. The high priestess, yeah, is reversed. Ooh, Capricorns. Ooh. So whatever you're dealing with, right? The high priestess is the mister or the mistress, right? It's also somebody who keeps secret, right? You're ending it, literally. The devil is the change also, right? Literally the change. The devil is the change. CHANGE. CHAINS. Change and chains. Right? These are three major arcanas, Capricorn. So something is big here, okay? So, yeah. You rule karma, everybody. You are karma, right? When stupid tarot readers say, OMG, it's karma. Listen, only you, Capricorn, and Aquarius deliver karma, right? So, makes no sense talking about karma unless they refer to you, Capricorns, or possibly an Aquarius secondary, right? So, so you're coming in with your child here because of the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, you know, Capricorns, if somebody did some spells on you, right? Yeah. For some of you, it's a Scorpio, okay? A Scorpio wants you to have karma or something like that. But the Scorpio is death, everybody. That's your child. So I don't know whether a Scorpio wants you, or Scorpio saying, oh, Capricorn is going to get karma. Yeah. If there is a Scorpio listening, you got to sit your ass down, darling. You do not deliver karma. That's Capricorn. And you are the child of the devil. The devil is Capricorn. Some of you, this is a Scorpio, okay? Or water sign. Why is the High Priestess reversed here? Ten of Swords reversed. Guess who's here, Capricorns? This is another deck, right? The High Priestess is reversed and the Magician, hello, reversed. Yeah, Capricorns, I don't know who or what is doing this to you, but you're coming in with death, right? You deliver karma, right? And whomever or whatever this is, for some of you it's a Scorpio that's trying to say that you're going to get your karma. But the Scorpio needs to sit down. Scorpio is your child, right? It's death. So it looks like you're taking a step here, everybody. Yeah, where the devil is bringing its child, everybody. What do you want me to tell you? And whoever has sent the magician or the high priestess reversed to you, right, with the Ten of Swords, it could be anything, okay, Capricorns. Maybe you have health issues. Maybe there are issues with your relationship, love. Maybe you're still single. Maybe you can't get a relationship. Maybe every relationship that you're in breaks. Maybe there's something with financial issues. Maybe there's something with your mom or with your dad. Maybe there's something about education. I have no idea what's going on here. But one thing is clear, okay? Black magic is here. The devil is in the upright with death. You're bringing death with you. And you're saying, "E finito e basta." And you're looking at this phoenix reversed here. So the phoenix cannot rise anymore. It can also not be in ashes. The phoenix is gone. If the phoenix is gone, everybody, right, then in this case, judgment is gone. In other words, you're saying to somebody, literally, who are you to judge me? You want to judge me, you're saying, let me bring my child, death. Because you judged me by playing around with the Ten of Swords, a high priestess reversed, and the magician reversed. You're trying to send that to me. You're trying to bring me that energy. And let me now show you what my child looks like. So you bring death. I don't know what you're doing here, Capricorns. Your own energy is in the upright, right? If this is your holy event that you bought, can you please be mindful on how to apply it? Be mindful. Yes. Others of you still waiting, please bear with me. If you want your holy event or a reading against black magic, buy one, everybody. Magician, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, reversed. This is a failed mission, everybody. The devil is still here, right? So let's see. Yeah, the Three of Wands is reversed here. That's the fox again, literally. Okay, your smiling camel toe is here. You see that? There's your smiling camel toe. You know what I also get here, Capricorns? Somebody here had readings on you. High Priestess, Reverse Magician, right? Black magic, moon rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, bitchcraft, all that stuff, right? But they also try to work with your birth chart. But they have something totally wrong here in your birth chart, or they're just buying birth chart from stupid people, right? Has nothing to do with you. So this is why you are the devil, right? You're saying if you want to know the devil's birth chart, right? You first have to go through God, right? Which was your other reading, right? That we just did. And now you also have to go through death, right? So somebody here is thinking that they have your birth chart, but they don't, everybody. Whatever this is, Capricorn, whoever's watching right now. Next to death, what are you taking with you? The companion. A King of Wands is here. So you're bringing somebody here, okay? Companion is here, right? Compagnon. The King of Spirals is the King of Wands here. So you could be bringing a fire sign here. What else are you bringing here next to death? You're bringing 10 mirrors. With the companion. You're bringing thus, Capricorns, 10 reflection. You're bringing 10 reflections, 10 perspectives. This looks really good, this energy, okay? Because This 10 of mirrors, right, is like almost like 10 people vouching for you, 10 companions. Maybe it's death, 10 other major arcana, like, I don't know, the star or the hermit or whatever. Final message here, Capricorns, what you need to know about this reading. Work with this energy, it's in your favor. It is the Weaver, the Queen of Scrolls. It is in your favor, everybody. I don't know, maybe somebody else is saying, I can help you, I can do that for you, or sign, sign, sign. No. Do your own thing, Capricorns. Look, not what the fox says or the Judas. Others of you copyright, identity fraud, hacking, spying, all that stuff, be extra mindful. They want your stuff. You see that? So you show up as the king or the queen of scrolls. You are the weaver here, okay? So creating what's yours, right? This energy is all purple, right? So this one is in your garden, Capricorns. Maybe somebody's literally in your garden. I don't know. Somebody's in your garden. Or Gary is in your garden. Or Denise is in your garden. Okay, who's in your garden doing what? There's this King of Wands again, Capricorns. There is a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo in your garden. Garden could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be a physical garden. Oh. Here in the garden. T t t t t t t t. Secret garden, right? Camel toe. There you go. So the King of Wands is here twice, right? So somebody seems to like your garden here, Capricorns. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. You're literally saying that here. Like, literally, the song is so perfect. Look, you're literally saying that. I never promised you a rose garden. You're the devil, right? I never promised you a rose garden. Who is this King of Wands? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Queen of Wands? Fire sign. It is a 5 of Wands reversed. There are the cobras. Leo is saying it wasn't me. Okay, then we have left Aries and Sagittarius. Who is this then? It's a Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. That's again fire. So it's still a King of Wands. So who is this then? It's the Queen of Wands reversed. We have a whole Wands family here, everybody. They're all failing here, okay? Why are there so many Wands here? Why is there so much fire energy here? Because of the Knight of Cups. What is it that you're looking at, Capricorns? Somebody's coming in here with an offer, okay? Before you do that, make sure that you're not dealing with Judas or the fox, right? So the devil is looking at what? What are you looking at? You're looking at temperance. There's something here with the Sagittarius, okay? Yeah. Now Jesus is reversed. It that is the Hierophant, or it is the Emperor. It's the Emperor, and this is the Empress. Oof, one is reversed. Oh, gee. One is reversed, one is in the upright, okay? Somebody's coming in here, Capricorns, yes, do your due diligence, okay? Somebody's here like, I love you, I love you, I love you, blah, 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 blah. Temperance, also Two of Cups. We belong together, blah, 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 blah. I told you, right, Mariah Carey. You're going to listen about Mariah Carey. We belong together. I can't sleep at night 'cause you are on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio. Sing to me if you think you're lonely now. Wait a minute, this is too deep. I gotta change the station, so right? The Jesus card was reversed, everybody, so be mindful, Capricorns. Yes, what to apply is the devil. There's a lot of messages here, right, with the High Priestess, the Magician, reversed, right, about black magic. If you need a reading against black magic, everybody, between 4 and 6 weeks max, your reading will be delivered. If there is a delay because of sound issues, all that stuff, right, then you've been notified. Please bear with us. Others of you, buy yourself a reading against black magic. Yes. Capricorns, we're gonna end this reading right now. Is there a final thing where you're saying, can you please do that, Astro, Pretty Goddess, Dragon, Tarot? Then we're gonna finish up with that. Let me know in the chat, spam me, what is it that you want? And then we're gonna do that as a final one, yeah? Oh my God, I love this drink. Let me know, everybody. What would you like? Maybe astrology, horoscope, the coming 7 days. Maybe ancestors. Hey, London G. By the way, some of you, you have tenorexia. I'm smelling somebody, okay, being baked. You literally have tenorexia. You're going way too often for the sun tanning. I'm not talking about the sun outside. I'm talking about going to a tanning studio. I smell it. I smell your skin being burned. You have tenorexia, or somebody does. It's like Oompa Loompa, right? Like Donald Trump color. Let me quickly see. Sandra's talking about enemies. Ancestors, Joseph says. All the above, Manifolding says. The coming 7 days. Okay. Let's do that, everybody. Let's go to Monday. Yes? Let me quickly see. Yeah, we have Monday, 21st until the 27th of July. Here we go, everybody. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Next Sunday, everybody, be extra mindful about a fight. If it's breakup, makeup, sex, it's going to happen again on Sunday. If that's your mode, right, that you're in, Sunday is going to happen again, or you're going to fight again. If it's an Aries or a Scorpio, they're going to be quite aggressive, or somebody's going to be aggressive. Be extra mindful on coming Sunday, okay? On Monday, I see you strategizing with air here. Loads of you are working with your birth chart. It's in the upright, air. A beautiful Gemini, Aquarius, Libra wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to talk to you, or somebody here wants to have an intellectual conversation, or you meet somebody new and you're going to love them. Others of you, this is like study, courses, whatever you do on Monday is extremely beneficial regarding your brain, your capabilities, your skill set. Others of you meeting new love, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra possibly, or somebody that is extremely intellectual, nurses, doctors, lawyers. I also get students here or professors. Okay, Monday looks really good for all these energies. On Tuesday, there's a Sagittarius here that's angry at you, is going to lash out, or the Sagittarius copycatting you, it's looking at you, and you already know that on Monday, that whatever the Sagittarius does on Tuesday, yeah, they're copycatting you or something like that, or they're angry, or they want you to bag or something like that. Looks like you're not doing that because on Wednesday you have Saturn, so you're moving away from the Sagittarius energy. I also see on Tuesday that somebody wants to tell you something here about what you should do, who you should be, and you're like, nah, you're telling me some nonsense here. So you're moving away from that energy here. If you are doubting on Tuesday whether you are on the right path, you are on the right path, everybody. You need to get your focus back. How do you do that? By Monday, everybody make sure that you strategize your plan. If on Monday your plan or your strategy is not complete, then on Tuesday don't take the action. Yeah? If you feel on Tuesday that somebody's lying, right, because Sagittarius honesty, they are lying to you. Tuesday, they're lying to you, okay? If somebody's trying to distract you on Tuesday, you're absolutely right, whether it's a Sagittarius or somebody else. Wednesday, that's your own energy. So whatever you need to do on Wednesday, whether it's negotiation, new job, new work, new house, signing a contract, whatever this is, Wednesday is extremely beneficial for you. Fame, reputation, and reputation. Power is here. Karma is here, Capricorns. 2019, you did something really beautiful, and on Wednesday, you get some kind of beautiful blessing here, okay? You're being blessed here by Saturn, your own planet. On Thursday, fire is here, so be extra mindful with fire. If this is about meeting somebody or enthusiastic energy or sex, Thursday is like, ooh, fire is here. Be mindful about fires, like a fire in the house or a stove or maybe a cigarette, okay? That's on Thursday. Yeah, be extra mindful because on Friday the sun is reversed. So you wake up, you know, your house is on fire or something like that in the middle of the night. On Friday, there could be issues with your dad, with a father figure, maybe with a mother figure, or somebody that is not in the divine masculine energy. On Friday, also be extra mindful here about people that are trying to, I don't know, people have sold their soul, okay? On Friday, you're going to meet them. They want to lure you into that energy. Be extra mindful. If you don't have good energies here with a Leo, on Friday, be extra mindful. They could lash out, or, you know, Tuesday, not the Sagittarius, and Friday, not the Leo. They're not in the mood. Something else is going on here, okay? Sagittarius definitely lying here. Wants to copycat you, wants to have your life. Identity fraud, wants to talk and walk like you. And Friday, Leo, definitely could also be jealousy. You're too beautiful, handsome, pretty. Leo says, nah, I am the most pretty or beautiful person. And it's also something with your dad. Maybe you miss your dad. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. Maybe you're struggling with your dad. Or this is a father figure. Or it could be issues about child support care, something like that. On Saturday, Pluto's reversed here. So this is Scorpio's energy here. Saturday is not a good day to make an investment, everybody. If you are going to do that on Sunday, you're going to have regrets. You're going to get really angry. Mars is there. Yeah? If you're going to go on vacation, Capricorns, be extra mindful about what you leave behind, who's taking care of the house, the cats, the dogs, the plants, right? And if you're going to leave on Friday, you're going to travel on Friday, be extra mindful. If you feel something's wrong, it's true. And others of you, on Friday, there's going to be some kind of delay. Others of you, be mindful on Monday. Maybe you book on a very short term. There's something here about checking the weather, okay, or checking a resort, or checking the hotel, motel facilities or something like that. Because there's something here about Monday that you're going to find out here. Yes, if you need to do anything here with your money savings or whatever you need to do, right, then Wednesday is a really good day. Saturn is in the upright. So enemies, Sagittarius and Leo, and lovers, new love or strengthening the relationship is Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And another enemy here is also definitely a Scorpio or an Aries, yeah? What's this issue on Tuesday with Sagittarius? If it's you, maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. What's the issue here? The issue is on Tuesday. Two cards reversed. It's the Five of Scrolls and it's the Four of Spirals. Okay, it's something about your housing situation. Maybe you can't find a house. Maybe you're renting. Maybe roommate. Okay, whatever this is on Tuesday, whether it's your roommate, it's about your house, it's about your rent, it's about whatever neighborhood, right? Drama also, Five of Scrolls, right? Be extra mindful. Also, somebody wants you to sign something, right? If you're in real estate, be extra mindful, or if there's something with your neighborhood or documents, contracts, or signing things here. That's what Sagittarius reversed to others of you. Somebody wants to come home. The Five of Scrolls, right, is somebody with the Four of Spirals is the house, right? It's like it's like literally a house contract, everybody. It's an 11-11 contract. Whether it's a Sagittarius or somebody else. Let me see. What's this 11-11 contract here? It's the Eight of Mirrors reversed. Somebody's going to return. They want to return home. That was in your other reading too. It could be Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Eight of Cups is also Pisces and Scorpio energy. If this is your enemy, everybody, they don't like your neighborhood. They don't like where you live. Maybe this is your neighbor spying, stalking, hacking on you. Others of you, you could have multiple real estate. Maybe you work in real estate, everybody. Others of you, the Eight of Mirrors is reversed. Somebody misses you. They want to come home. The Sun is reversed on Friday. Leo energy. Jealousy energy here because you're pretty, beautiful, handsome. Why is it reversed? Gaia, that's you, Capricorns. It is reversed. And the Suzerain is here. King of Mirrors is here. So you're reversed here. Gaia in this case, by the way, is the Empress. So on Friday, everybody, somebody's coming in and it's not going to give you the Emperor or the Empress state. If you need to negotiate, by the way, on Friday or Tuesday, don't do it. No negotiation, important meetings, presentations, maybe approval of the bank, right? Whatever this is, not on Tuesday, not on Friday. Yeah? If somebody comes in on Tuesday or Friday, whatever this is, they're lying. Yeah? Saturday. Why Saturday? Pluto reversed here. It's the Visionary, it's the Knight of Scrolls, and it is the Nine of Spirals. Okay. On Saturday, Capricorns, I don't know what you do, right, who you are, but if this is spiritual, be extra mindful, okay? Because somebody here on Saturday says, yeah, you know, I'm fine, we're good, but they're not. So I forgive you, no issue, no problem. It is. With Pluto and the Nine of Wands reversed and the Visionary is someone who comes in with, like, you know, I forgive you, or we're good, you know, but they're not, everybody. They want revenge here. They want to hurt you. This is, you're going to pay, Capricorn, for hurting me. And I get something here with African energy, okay? Yeah, there you are. You are the mermaid. Be extra mindful. Something with African energy on Saturday that you need to be mindful of. What's this with Mars, right? Sunday, some kind of attack. People are angry. Why is this here? The Three of Mirrors is reversed. Protection, right? Protection is here. And the Six of Scrolls. Wow. So, if you want to fix something here or want to, come together, then the message with Mars is right. Use it to come together, not to destroy. Because then you cannot reconcile, right? But if you use Mars in the most powerful way, everybody, on Sunday to come together or to bring things together, maybe reconciliation, look. You can bring it together. What's this with Saturn? Because Saturn on Wednesday is extremely beneficial for you, Capricorns. Saturn, what is Saturn here for you on Wednesday? Yeah, the Ace of Scrolls is here. The Crow is here, okay? The Crow is bringing you a message. I don't mean, YouTube or tarot readers. Literally on Wednesday, the Crow is bringing you a message. You get the keys. Look, literally. You get a message from the Crow. Extremely beneficial for you. Whatever this is on Wednesday, Capricorns. Give me another one here. The Illusionist, Knight of Stones is here. Well, whatever this is, right, it is in the upright and it's good for you. So I don't know what you do here, right? Why is the Illusionist here? It's almost like you're playing with these birds or something like that. It is the title card here. You're good here, okay, Capricorns? Whatever you want to do on Wednesday, just do it. On Monday, strategizing, planning, speaking to a lot of people, networking. Also, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra liking you, maybe being in love with you already. Yeah, you have the sun here. Monday is also an extremely good day, okay? The sun is here. So Monday and Wednesday and Thursday looks extremely good, everybody. Why is fire here on Thursday for you? You have the Five of Mirrors and you have the Devil card reversed. I see you surrendering to somebody here, Capricorns, whether this is love or sex. Fire is here, right, in the upright. The Devil reverse is also meeting up somewhere else. On Thursday, you're going to meet somewhere else, or for the first time they come to your house, you go to their house, or there's a change of plan here with the fire energy. And the Devil is reversed, so it looks like you're going to disappoint somebody here. Why are you going to do that, Capricorns? You're going to disappoint somebody because of the Muse. Ooh. For some of you, you're interested in somebody else. Yes, you are. Oof, Capricorns, be mindful. You are interested in somebody else. Just be mindful, okay? Let me give you some messages from your ancestors. What are your ancestors saying about this week? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go again, Capricorns. This big rock, right, which is you, was in your other reading too. Look. Again, right? So that's you, Ace of Pentacles. Focus on you. And then you have the companion here, right? This King of Wands again. Phoenix is reversed again. And the King of Wands is looking at the Pilgrim. The Page of Scrolls. With the Ace of Stones, Capricorns, make sure that you don't go back to what does not serve you anymore, okay? Message from your ancestors. Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope you loved it. I hope you do. Yeah, I had to do another one, everybody, because the other one is limited I put it on private, everybody, because of a request of somebody that had a reading, everybody, in that reading. This is the only time that I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do that ever again. But remember, if you ever buy a reading from me, donation, or you pay one, right, in a reading, then that's just how it is. So I'm not going to delete the reading or put it on private. Yeah? This is your reading, everybody. Yes, I hope you loved it. I had a blast doing this for you, everybody. Yes, you're welcome. Make sure that you buy your birth chart reading, whatever you want. The 499 is including lottery numbers, everybody. Some of you already won some money. You won some money, right? Like 200, 300 euros. Others of you, a few thousands. If you also want that, everybody, send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. There's much more in the 499 about you, right? Including your life predictions. So that's finance, business, careers also there. If you want a specific focus reading only for career or business or only against, menopause symptoms, only because you're dealing with CPTSD and you want to heal from that, only because you want to get rid of black magic, everybody, then buy yourself a focus reading. Send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com, and I will send you the price list. Yeah? Thank you for being here. Stay blessed. Always let God do the rest. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you for the likes, by the way. 144. Wow, that's a beautiful number to end with. Thank you. Bye.